welcome to the Brotherhood of Bad Ideas. Yes, it's me in this chair.
I'm over here now.
You could jump over there.
No, that's not what I was referencing.
No, she was referencing the fact that we've done a
It's
swap-de-doodle.
Change places.
Change places! We do not like change here.
Every one of us is autistic.
Oh, great. No, don't we know this already? But yes.
That was me.
Hey!
Chat is
Not showing.
balked. Okay.
Oh, great.
That's okay. I'll pop it onto the stream as well and monitor.
There we go. So yes, welcome to session 0 of the Doctor Who RPG.
Hello, lady friend.
Hello, Emily. Yes, massive shout out to my lovely, lovely girlfriend Emily. She has not been feeling very well. Let's just put it that way. I know that's putting it very, very mildly. She has given me permission to say this on stream, but yeah, she's been backwards and forwards to the hospital a couple of times, so not so fun. I love you very much. I hope you are doing better today. But yes, she is also our social media mogul. She's the one that's helped us create our Facebook page, our Instagram account. So please go to those, please follow and like us, all the good stuff. Whether you believe it or not, we're just average Joes. We work for a living, and we really appreciate that you guys come along, watch these streams, watch us play our silly little games, and we do appreciate you. Thank you very much. So, I hope today isn't going to be too boring for you, but it is going to be a lot of paperwork, a lot of numbers.
No!
A lot of explanation on how to create a character for this game, and also a little bit of backwards and forwards of what. So this basically just how a session 0 works. Players give me some ideas of what sort of things they want to see in the game. I give them a general idea of what the game's going to be like. Obviously not going to reveal too much because that would be spoilers, but...
Spoilers.
Yay! The first Doctor Who reference. Yes. My other shout out is...
We are recording. It is auto-recording.
Yes.
Yes, I set this up. I learned my mistakes from the Mass Effect.
Yes.
It's done. We're better now.
We have the hotkey that does the stream and recording at the same time, so we're okay. Yes, my other shout out is to the creators of the game, Cubicle 7. Go give them some love. They are fantastic guys. I reached out to them to say, you know, what's the ins and outs of what I can use for the game and can't use for the game. They've explained it to... They got to me relatively quickly, in all fairness, so... But yes, go give them some support as well. They do so many different games. They do the Wrath and Glory game that we've played before.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
yeah, they make that. I think they've got a Conan game. They've got a Cthulhu game. All sorts. Go give them some love.
Cthulhu.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's
me.
it's a game called Actum Cthulhu, where you play Germans, shall we say, at a specific time period, shall we say?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting premise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does racism extend to space squids? I've answered my own question. I play Warhammer.
Not only do you play Warhammer squids, but you play Mass Effect squids.
And Helldiver squids.
Yeah, so, you know, all the squids.
Squids in space.
Yes.
Well, no, we deal with squids in this one as well.
Oh,
We
not
do.
the Oods. Oods are
Well,
a good
I was
boy.
also thinking the true bodies of the Daleks.
Yeah, this is true.
I didn't know that. I only knew the Daleks is the tin can thing that you see.
No, you see it actually, yeah, no, the first arc, because you see
I
them
have
kind of
not
like their
watched.
tentacles kind of wiggle out of the frame.
That I haven't watched.
You really need to sit down next to me and watch the
Yeah, well, you've been trying to watch all the Star Trek for how long?
Let's not go there.
One step at a time.
We're at least starting to get through My Hero now, so
Same.
yeah, there.
I've started watching it too.
We're on
Brilliant.
the hero exam bit, which is going
The
great.
USJ
No,
No.
It's
The license exam.
before
so like
that?
season
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Oh, you guys are well
Yeah.
ahead of me. I'm still on season 1 at the moment.
Yeah.
Right, let's get down to brass tacks then, shall we?
Mm.
First and foremost, character creation.
Mm.
I made myself a handy dandy cheat sheet to help you guys
I'm
along.
getting another book to lean on, so I'm not leaning on the nice
Um,
ones.
It's going to be slightly different for you, Kyle, because I've pretty much filled it all in for you.
Yes, I very much appreciate this. You are good DM.
If for no other reason, I just want to make it perfectly clear. Kyle is playing our doctor.
Hey!
I don't think that's going to be too much of a spoiler because
Well,
you're going to
yeah.
find out later on anyway.
Yeah.
But because he's playing the doctor, there's a lot of gubbins to fill in. Now, the only thing I haven't filled in are some of the attribute points that we have discussed previous. If you remember, you wanted to...
I was drunk at the time.
So,
So you're gonna...
so basically,
Yes, there is a very demanding kitty.
there is a very demanding kitty, and no, he's not coming in. Uncle Pete has spoken.
This is the way.
This is the way. So basically, how playing the Doctor works is obviously with a new regeneration, stats change. So, if you pass me the book I've given you, obviously don't try not to reveal too
I won't.
much to Leah when you're doing this, but basically we're taking an old Doctor stats and rejigging them a bit.
Okay.
So there are actual regeneration rules
Yeah, I remember
in the
from-
system where you get to change certain attributes and some of the traits as well.
I like these. I've just started reading them, and yes, they definitely work for the Doctor that I am playing.
Yes, they do.
They're very...
They're pretty much bog standard Doctor stuff, really.
Yeah,
Obviously, if you wanted to change one or two things, you could do.
No, I think this works.
Right. So that page.
Ugh.
So, Kyle and I were discussing his Doctor regeneration. Now, in the rules, it states that there are only certain certain attributes that you can change. But we've had a chat, and I've said, okay, do you know what? I can let you rejangle some other ones instead if you wanted to. So, just leave that page there for a minute. We'll come back to that in a second.
No worries.
Right, so to start off with, everyone, apart from Kyle, obviously, because I know I'm going to be leaving you out for a bit,
it's all
but
good.
we will get to you eventually.
It's all good.
So, everyone starts off with 24 character points.
Okay.
And those character points can be used for either your attributes, or they can be transferred over to your skills, or you can use them to spend on good traits. Now, the rules state that you can either use all 24, or it suggests use 18 for your attributes.
Lady friend in the chat has just reminded everyone that she will be down next week.
Oh yes,
Oh.
yes. Everyone gets to meet Emily next week.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
And as the resident baker of the group, I will be making her a allergy-friendly tiramisu that she can actually eat.
Yes, please.
And won't be harmed by because
was-
I'm very good at considering allergens.
Yes, please do not kill my girlfriend while she is visiting.
Surprise! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, I used regular cream and not the vegan one.
No, don't do that. Seriously,
No,
don't do that.
No. I will be going to, like, if I have to, I will find a vegan shop to get my ingredients. I don't care.
So,
I'll
I'm
do it.
hoping you're saying the visit's going to be fun and not the potential allergens.
no, she's really looking forward to having her hospital passport stamped at the Princess of
Of
Wales.
course.
Ah, yeah.
It is very nice there. I have experience.
Do we go to the same hospital?
Well, they were nice to me when I split my face open.
Yeah.
Head trauma, you get pumped up for cute.
We've got the local hospital, you know.
Yeah. So, yes. So the rules suggest only use 18 for your attributes. Now, you can spread those attributes across the different attributes as much as you like.
Mm-hmm.
The only stipulation is because you're both human, you can't go past 5.
Oh, okay.
So, the different attributes are awareness, coordination, ingenuity, presence, resolve, and strength. They're pretty much as they say on the tin, really. Awareness is, what you can see around you. Your coordination is if, say, for example, you're going to shoot a gun. Ingenuity is your smarts. Your presence is charisma.
Mm.
Your resolve is can you sort of keep it together in a tight situation, and strength is strength.
Yeah, cool.
So you spread whatever, whether it's the 24 or the 18, it's up to you across those attributes as you see fit.
Okay.
So as I say, the rules suggest only use 18. The only reason they suggest that is that gives you 6 points to spend on good traits. Now, traits give you a myriad of different things that you can do. They give you like bonuses to things. They allow you to go first in initiative, that kind of thing. So,
Can I ask a question, Mr.
yes.
PM? So I'm looking at Clara's character sheet here.
Yep.
She has a technology of 3, but
Yep.
underneath it says it's brackets computers plus 2.
So that is a specific thing. So I'm assuming she'll have a trait there that gives her...
She has insatiable curiosity. She
Yeah.
has phobia, getting lost. Attractive, brave, lucky, and technical adept.
Tech Adept.
Yeah,
Mm.
The Tech Adept is the +2
with computers.
with computers.
There is a Gareth in chat.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Yes, I forgot to say, Gareth's not here with us.
Well,
Sad
he's right here.
times.
He's-
I need my cardboard cutout.
Yes. We're just needing cardboard cutout for each one of us.
Yeah, whenever one of us.
It's going to be a very lonely session where there's only one of us and 4 cardboard cutouts.
But yes, unfortunately, our lovely, lovely Gareth couldn't be with us today. We love you, buddy. It's fine, and hopefully you'll be with us again very soon. We'll try to go through character creation with you as quickly as we can, obviously, so we can get things rolling a bit quicker. So, yes, so the suggestion is you take the remaining 6 points to spend on good traits. Now, obviously, you don't have to do that. If you want to use all 24 in your attributes, you can. It's your choice.
So these total 24 points, they
Yeah.
don't apply to skills at all at the moment.
So if you don't spend, this is the great thing about these character points, right? If you don't spend all the 24 on attributes and you say, I don't want to spend them on good traits either, you can transfer them over to skill points.
Okay.
Because skill points, you actually have 18 of those anyway.
Okay, there is a separate pool.
There is a
Okay.
separate pool
Right.
for skill points. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
making
yeah.
sure before I...
Yeah. So there's 24
Yeah.
character points, which can be spread all over, but there are 18 specific skill points. Now, if you use all 24 between your attributes and your skills, that doesn't mean that you can't get good traits. Now, how traits works is, like I say, you can either take the suggested 6 points and spend them on good traits, or you can buy bad traits to give you good trait points to spend. Yeah, this is where bad traits come into their own. Like, you might think to yourself, oh, a bad trait's going to give me a negative to something, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. But it actually allows you, say you've spent all your points on your skills and attributes, it gives you the opportunity to essentially purchase trait points.
Okay.
And the other good thing about bad traits is if you play to them in game, you get story points. Now, story points is a special pool of points that each character gets, and basically when you spend story points they do something extra special. Now, I've actually got a useful list on the back of the character sheet that tells you everything on using story points. So, for example, 1 story point, if you spend 1 story point, you know how I sometimes have really brilliant ideas, sorry. The Game Master gives you a subtle clue or some event occurs that nudges you in the right direction. So essentially, say I've given the guys a situation, they're not quite sure what the heck they're doing. For example, if Leah says, oh, Pete, my character has this idea, XYZ, can I spend a story point to get a hint? And I can go, yeah, sure. So you spend a story point, I give you a subtle hint that nudges you in the right direction.
Whoop whoop.
Or...
I am genius, that's why.
Yes. You can spend 1 story point to gain an additional 2 extra dice. Ah, yes, dice.
It's D6, isn't it?
It's a 2d6 system.
Ooh.
Yes. And I have special Doctor Who dice.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Wrong bag.
I have special dice, wrong bag.
I have too many dice. There we go.
So you've got dice for all of your special ones, haven't you? So you've
I
also
do.
got Avatar.
I've got some for Avatar, I've got some for the Star Trek game. What is?
Click clack math rocks, that's Gareth.
Yes. Click, clack, math rocks. But yes, these are...
Bless you.
Thank you.
These are the special Doctor Who dices. But yeah, there's the TARDIS is the 6, Cyberman is the 4, etc. But these were originally when I first bought the game, they were so easy to get hold of. I bought 2 packs. Now the game is pretty much in its 2nd edition. These particular dice are really hard to get hold of now. I had to go to Australia to get them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Not physically,
Yeah,
but
no,
I bought
no,
them from Australia.
I'm imagining we're going to have a similar situation with the vampire dice now.
I have them. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, you got...
I don't have enough for the dice pools I can create in that campaign, but
Yeah, but... Yeah,
We're going to go into that at a different time because that is just every level of no.
But yes, it's a 2d6 system. 2d6s.
Hunting dice in the bush. Crikey.
What? Oh, God. Yes, I can just imagine, God bless him, Steve Irwin, hunting in the bushes trying to find a deadly dice.
There's a D6 there.
Oh, bless him. But yes, so it's 2d6. You When you make a roll, you add the attribute and the skill that is necessary for what it is that you're trying to do. If a trait gives you a plus, you add that plus. You roll your 2 d6s, and that gives you the result. Me as the GM, I set a difficulty number, and if you beat it, you do well. If you don't, you do badly.
Oh,
Simple as.
there's
Yes.
a cheat sheet on the back.
Yes.
There is a cheat sheet on the back. I found it.
Yes.
Oh no.
Well, that's handy.
It is really
It's-
handy because
it's
I'm the
great.
one that will forget every rule.
It is really the only thing that you need to remember is roll 2d6, add your other numbers. If there's anything extra that you don't remember, just ask me. Normally, the rule is before you roll, spend your story point to get your extra dice.
Yes.
But I know for some of you it's your first time. I'm not going to penalise you in your first time, but obviously as
Oh no, he's using the penalizer!
oh god. But obviously as time goes on, I will be a lot more harsher. Yes, I was just trying to move along after that one, James.
So
But
we're
I
gonna
sympathise.
We're gonna put Kyle in timeout and ban him for a little bit, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Go
Okay.
stand in the
Hit
corner.
hit
I'll
him
Keep
with
it
the
quiet here.
hit him with the lightsaber.
Oh crap, John!
I could make a lightsaber work in Doctor Who. You don't know.
Yeah, we have figured it out, space-time boy.
But yes,
That is a new nickname now, space-time boy.
everyone starts off with 12 story points,
Okay.
but as you go buying traits, some are special traits that can cost story points.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So yeah, there's good traits, bad traits, and special traits, and each one costs something a bit different. But we'll cross that bridge as and when we get to it.
Who said your timeout was done?
Okay, fuck you then.
No, come back.
Come back, come back, come back.
Could I have the Capaldi book back for a second? Please, James.
No, I have no book.
You'll get it back in a minute.
That's not entirely true. I do have the 2013 Annam.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why that was the book you grabbed.
Yeah, I nicked your Dungeon Master's guide just the way up.
How dare you?
Wrong game.
Speaking of theme, I've got other Doctor Who books back there.
Oh shit, I didn't think that. I just grabbed the first book that I saw.
So, Kyle.
This. That's me.
Normally, it's your awareness, coordination, and strength that change with
Yeah.
each regeneration. Now, I can't remember specifically what attributes you wanted to change because, as you say, we spoke when we were both very inebriated, shall we say?
I would like to change my ingenuity to be less, and my strength to be a bit more, and my resolve to be a bit more.
Ingenuity.
My ingenuity on here is 9.
Yeah,
all the
strength
ones.
and
Resolve.
resolve. Okay, that's fine. So. Got your pencliffe there, yeah?
Yes.
So look at old Doctor. So that's where you start off with the points I haven't filled in. Actually,
I pass.
pass it here. Might be easier.
That's okay.
Could I have Rubert, please?
You can.
Sorry, there's going to be some dead air at the moment, guys, because...
Well, while you do that, then, I will simply go through and say that at the moment, my current spread of attributes is going to be 3 for awareness, 4 for coordination, 3 for ingenuity, 2 for presence, 4 for resolve, and 2 for strength. At the moment, I have only spent the 18 points, but we'll see.
I've spent 16. I calculated this.
Okay.
I've got 2 for awareness, 4 for coordination, and 4 for ingenuity, 3 for presence, 2 for resolve, and 1 for strength.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I am playing a snobby person, but she is intelligent. And I will make her the intelligent.
Mm.
Somehow.
Yes.
Our DM is very kind. Both of our DMs are very
Wow.
kind because I am not very numerically gifted. So our DMs are very kind to me. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
We've had a minor accident.
Not very numerically gifted, not very dexterity gifted.
What? How is he gifted?
Don't know.
Um,
Why are you calling out to James, lady friend? It was Kyle.
That wasn't me.
I was gonna be honest. I'm a good boy. My drink didn't spill at all. I don't need the sippy cup.
Not his fault this time. Oh, not my fault this time. Yes, for once, Gareth. It's not you spilling a drink.
That's why it was Kyle. The curse passes on to the next.
Oh shit.
Like you over there.
Oh,
It wasn't on my
shit.
character sheet, so it couldn't be.
Sorry,
No,
James.
just one
Kyle.
carpet.
Yeah.
Lady friend called out Kyle. She apologised to you.
I will remember this.
Can't be bloody trusted. No, he can't. Cracks one of our glasses, spills his monster on the floor.
Oh, that's cool. I need one of those for our carpet.
Oh, it's so useful. Like especially for attacks.
Right.
Gareth, a new hand touches the beacon.
Hey, I will take that.
Much appreciated. See, this is what I get for being nice and calling out the GMs. The
Do you wanna, like-
Yeah, I'm gonna put the thing down.
Right. Tell you what then, if that's the case.
I was going to continue on with that conversation of when I become DM, it's going to be entertaining because I'll have to ask these two for the maths things as well because I'm also not good at maths.
Well, luckily enough, the game
Dankeschön.
We'll
module
ignore-
that you want to play with is not very maths heavy.
Thankfully.
So, with how we're doing the attribute points for you, we'll ignore the regeneration rules.
Okay.
You start off with a +2 in your ingenuity regardless.
Yes.
You've got
Wow.
24 points to spread across wherever you like. Your ingenuity can go past 5
Cool.
because you're a Time Lord.
Thank you.
Look at me, I got the big
Ah,
ring.
Well, the thing is because Kyle has, I believe, Alien. One of the traits is Alien, is it? Or is it just Time Lord?
It's just Time Lord.
Okay. With it just being Time Lord, it allows you to take +2 in ingenuity from the get-go, but it also allows you to go past
Yeah.
the human norm.
It makes sense.
20 what?
24 points to spread across wherever you like. I know we're doing things a little off the rules here, but because of how Kyle and I have discussed his character, that's why I'm allowing him to.
Are we permitted to know where in the cycle Kyle is at the moment?
No, because that's going to be secrets.
Okay.
So when I put these down, do I put just the number or do I put it in dots here?
You
I put the dots to help me.
put the numbers as well.
Yeah, I've done both. Basically, I've
Do
done
both.
the numbers and I've done the dots.
Do
Okay.
both because
Yeah,
that's
trust
a
me,
very
it will
good
help.
point. Do
It will
both
help, trust me.
because when you take damage, it can affect any attribute.
Oh.
So-
okay. You actually get worse as you're injured.
So, for example, there may be psychic damage which can affect your ingenuity. There can be exhaustion
Okay.
that can
I like
affect
this.
your coordination.
I
It's-
will pick stubborn as a trait so that if I get psychic attack, I'm going to stubborn my way through this. No losing attributes here.
So,
She's gonna make yourself.
No, because I'm
Cringe
not rich.
damage.
Shut up.
cringe damage would be presence.
No.
That'd be a knock against your presence.
My charisma.
Yeah. So.
I need that for my job. No.
Have you guys done your attributes and skills?
I haven't done my skills yet.
That's okay.
No. Oh yeah, you said there's 18 points.
There's
for skills
18
bar.
points that you can
Thank
put
you.
in your skills.
Hmm.
The general rule of thumb is no higher than 5 if memory serves.
Okay.
You can go past it, but I think you have to buy a specific trait for a specific thing to go past that 5.
That's fair.
Am I forgetting anything?
How high was it? 20,
24.
24, okay.
Yeah.
I did write it down,
But don't forget you've already got
plus,
+2 to ingenuity,
Yeah, I have-
which takes it to 26.
okay.
But ignore
Yeah,
the
yeah.
26 because the 2's already been filled in.
Yep. Cool.
Remind me again, because it's a thing in Vampire and I never remember what it is. What is subterfuge?
Lying.
Lying, spycraft.
Where is the difference? Or what's the difference between knowledge, technology, and science?
Yeah.
Ah, right. So, knowledge is your
Power.
basic knowledge. Science is science, so if you're looking at like potions, pills, etc., technology is
Oh.
computers. So, knowledge is
and then 4.
basically they're specific. So the science is
Okay.
specific to science problems, technology is specific to technology, knowledge is your general knowledge.
There
Yeah,
we go,
okay.
Mr. Jen there.
So look. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Oh, should have
21,
examples.
22, 23,
Thank you.
24, 25, oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
was I supposed
6,
to take
7,
into account the
8,
plus
9,
2?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You've got one more point
Oh, fantastic.
to go somewhere.
That's good.
Given the time period that I'm from,
Yes,
would it be a really smart idea to leave technology as a 0?
absolutely yes. Basically, with these
Yep.
skills and attributes, you know in your mind's eye where your character stands on things.
I've been
Okay.
using my calculator for the skills. I've got
3, 6,
17, 18,
9,
19,
10. So you got 18 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the skills, not
Mhm.
skills, attributes, so
Mhm.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I've got 8 points and I'm putting with the traits from,
So you've got
Attributes.
8 points left to spend, yeah?
from the attributes, I've got the 8 left over because you said I can use them for traits.
Yes.
Buy some extra, that's
Yeah.
what I want to do.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
fine.
left any over from skills because, as you can see, I've
You've
made my
filled it
character
all
a very
in.
specific
Yeah,
way.
that's fine. So just remember that you've got those 8 points left over.
Yes.
I like the skill spread, so I'm not going to change that.
Yeah, don't. Are you happy with all the traits? Quite a lot of them you get for free anyway, as a Time Lord.
I need you to translate
Pass over.
one of the top one.
Okay.
Vortex.
Vortex or the voice of authority?
The vortex one.
Vortex, basically,
You will respect my authority.
Oh, it's written down for there.
yes, I actually did make a nice handy-dandy cheat sheet for the Doctor because, there you go, there's Vortex.
Fantastic.
It's always good to have readouts for your players, particularly if they're playing a character with
Lots.
lots.
Yes. I got lucky with the Mass Effect one
Oh.
because everything's
Sorry,
on the
buddy.
website, but
Grab that back for a second, sorry.
And then Seventh World is just
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So for those curious then, using Gareth's advice and looking at the book for examples, knowledge areas of expertise can be history, law, psychology, language, literature, sociology, alien cultures, earthenomics, Gallifrey history, and the Dark Times. Science areas of expertise can be mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, and astrophysics. And technology areas of expertise can be computers, electronics, gadgetry, hacking, repair, and TARDIS. I love how it's just not the TARDIS, it's just, I'm an expert in TARDIS.
I mean, it works because there's not just one TARDIS.
Well, technically there is, because TARDIS was the name that was given to that specific time travel device.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm gonna have to rejig this because.
Oh, is everything okay, Mr. DM then?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rejig this character sheet because I fluffed up myself. So.
What's occurring?
So one of your traits is Time Lord Experienced, and I've set it incorrectly.
Okay.
Only due to the fact of what we've talked about.
Okay.
I don't want to reveal too much because that's secrets. Spoilers, sorry. Must remember that the word is
I've
spoilers.
put underneath the science and history, is that okay, given what I told
Spoilers,
you
I
with
say,
the
as I
backstory
beat
with my
somebody.
character and like what her father's business is?
That may come up in traits.
Okay.
Specific, specific things may come up in traits.
Yes. I mean, I still put it as part of like my science knowledge is biology, just on the pure basis of
Yeah.
the.
Like I say, well, that might pop up more with traits.
Okay. I
Specifically.
mean, science, biology is still good to have as a separate anyway.
Yeah, but what I mean is, science is the overall thing, right? But when you buy a trait, so say for example, if there is a bad trait of specific knowledge, say, or a good trait of specific knowledge, then that would fall into the thing of you only know biology. If that makes sense.
Okay.
What's going on?
Well, Gareth had a first thing of TARDIS mechanic. When did you last change the oil?
Never.
And then next week, time travel.
Ooh. Do you have the links to
I've got
the
it.
thing?
I've got it here in front of me.
Yes.
So, if everyone's happy with their attributes and skills,
Yeah.
Mhm.
we can proceed to sorting traits out.
Okay.
So, there's a lot. So,
Yeah, I'm just been flicking through the book here.
That's
so-
just one book.
Yeah.
yeah, that doesn't cover the others. So,
Okay, cool.
the best way around this is give me a general idea.
General idea.
I do it to myself, James.
Vengeance.
Of what sort of thing you guys are thinking of specifically. I know Kyle's going to be left out a lot on this because
It's fine. It's fine.
I've filled it all up for
I
him.
appreciate you. You know this.
I know, buddy, but I feel bad that you're being
But I am
left
going to
out.
go nicotine myself, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
I don't,
Well, we do have a call there. Can we do time travel this week to Friday so I can come down for my first visit to Wales? From Leeds.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Be here right now with me, please.
No, lady friend is mine for.
Hey!
They're already fighting over you. She's on her way.
Yay! So yeah,
Mine.
you guys give me an idea of what sort of thing you're thinking of with your characters,
Never
and
been thought over
I'll
before.
I'll try and help as best I can.
Mhm.
Right, so,
You've done your character somewhat before.
I have done my character once before, but just in case there are any new traits or anything that I have no idea, because if I remember correctly, it was just this book.
Yeah, last time James and I played, I only had that book.
Yeah.
And since then, the book goblin has bought many books.
Don't call me out like that.
So, fun fact for people watching, I only joined the group about 3 years ago, so these guys have played a lot of these campaigns prior to me joining in, so I'm actively following along with you guys. I've never done the Doctor Who, I've never done Avatar, and I haven't done Star Trek before, or the Mass Effect, so I'm new to all of this as well.
To be fair, I've never done the Mass Effect either.
Garrett's asking how many points, please, Pete, following along at home.
Right, so,
Is the door shut?
It is shut.
Okay.
character points are 24 in total. You get to spread those between your traits and your skills if you want. There are skill-specific points, which are 18. As I say, the rules say leave 6 points over to spend on good traits if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. If you wanted to spend all your 24 in your attributes, you can. Or if you want to spend 18 on your attributes, have 6 left over for skills, you can.
Do you know what might be good? If you send the link to Leah, and she can send it to Gareth over Discord to look through all the traits and stuff. Because you found the big list.
Oh yeah, I could do.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea, actually.
But yeah, so at the moment I've done the recommended 18 points in attributes, 18 in skills, with 6 left over for traits. You only put 16 in your attributes.
I did.
So you got 8 into your
Yeah.
traits at the moment.
Yeah.
I want to see if there's any special traits that fit. Because if there's no special traits that I'm particularly after, then I'll put like the extra 2 back into the attributes. But for now, if there's special traits that I think this would work really good with who my character is, I want the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
I do sometimes actually
What
think.
looking for?
Well, where the hell did I put my phone? Oh, in my shoe.
Just casually in your shoe.
Well, it's tidy out the way, and I thought that's a good place to put it,
But
where
that's
it's out
where
the
you
way.
put the radiation.
Yeah.
Ah.
Shit.
I'm gonna be like one of them uranium girls.
Oh, come on now.
You okay there?
Yeah, my phone's being a...
Boo. We'll say boo for the sake of boo.
And boo it shall be. Ah, there we go.
Ding. Oh, hello.
Need a shoe phone like a cop handing over an ankle.
Right,
Ankle gun just makes me think of Criminal Minds with Reed when he takes it from Hodge.
I'm going to put the link to the list in the general chat.
General chat.
There it is. There it is. But yeah, that is the full list of traits
Okay.
for everyone has access
But yeah,
to now.
so just to get your input on this then.
Yes.
So, having discussed this character before, should we do a bit of a reveal of it now?
Yeah, can
General concept?
Or
General concept.
yeah, maybe stick with just the concept then.
Maybe just the
Okay.
concept, not
So-
the name.
Yeah, alright, so this character is going to be a member of unit.
Yes.
And so, I mean, looking at the previous traits, I apparently had things like military rank.
Yes, which you do need.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming friends
Would fall under unit.
okay, cool, because that gives me a link to
Yes.
that as an organisation. But what others? Because I'm thinking this character is going to be a bit more on the brash side, kind of in this. No, I know what I'm doing. Like I've read all the documentation. I know exactly where I'm going with this.
Well, there is literally arrogant.
Okay.
You could have.
Wait, is that a bad trait?
No, that's a good trait.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was looking for like some level of arrogant because of who she is.
You could have distinctive.
No. I'll take it
Is
as a
that
good trait. I'm not going to say no to that.
Personality or in appearance?
Distinctive, I believe, is appearance. Bear with me.
Because I don't think they have an overly distinctive appearance.
It's a bad trait.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yeah, distinctive is a bad trait. So, distinctive. There is something very striking or obvious about your character that makes them stand out in the crowd. Whether they are just tall, short, have coloured hair, or striking in the way they dress or act, they get noticed and people seem to remember them.
Okay. Yeah, that's not really because I'm
So-
thinking in the initial, like I'm probably going to be wearing the unit uniform,
Yes.
depending on circumstances.
Yes.
But like I'm not attached to it. I can change. So
That would be an interesting thing with my character, though, given what her time period is, the style
Yeah.
of dress she wears. That's going to be a fight for her to give up her
Right.
wigs.
So we're definitely going with military rank. Oh, how much do each of these cost? As
Right.
well?
Yeah, because
That
it
is a
doesn't
good
state on
point.
this.
That is a good point. So, military rank, if I find it. So, military rank. Dependent on what one you... So, this is how traits work, okay? There are minor traits, there are major traits. Minor traits only cost 1 point. Major traits cost 2. So for yourself, James, it would actually be 2 points because of the rank you are.
Okay.
Ooh,
Right.
arrogant is only 1.
And what that gives you is, as a major trait, they are lieutenant. With the permission of the game master, a player may begin higher than a lieutenant, with good backstory justification, and by purchasing the trait additional times. The table below summarises ranks. The special version of this trait costs 6 character points and 1 story point, so there's where the story point spends come into it. Also gives you
Damn.
the friends, government and military trait to represent the officer's political and military connections. Now we don't need to go that
Right,
far.
so if I were to spend the 4, 6 and a story point, you get military rank, friends, and 2 sections of
Yes.
friends. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be that high up in the chain.
No,
Not yet, at
because
Oh, you want to go your way up the ranks? I can help you there.
that gets to a certain rank.
Okay, alright, I see. Yeah.
I'm trying to be very subtle here, guys. Hopefully James gets what I'm trying to say to him.
It's general.
General.
No, I would have said
I'm on
it
the
just...
ball with this today.
No,
I'm so into
I would have
it.
said it just for that.
Right, so, and then friends is second one.
Yes, so
Ooh,
friends.
Sorry, I'm on a bit of a thing today.
So, as a
Okay.
minor trait, they know someone who knows somebody, a friend of a friend. If you wanted to purchase it as a major trait,
Major
the
trait.
person in the know is far more reliable, the information is accurate, or their contact may be leaking information from somewhere like UNIT. So, probably for yourself, I'd probably say
Make that major as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 'cause
Major.
it's
We all know you're just excited for next week, Leah. Yeah, but like, come on, don't call me out on it.
but yeah, so I have direct connection to UNIT being a
Yes.
member of it, so yeah.
Yes, you
makes sense.
do. And I looked into it.
No, wait.
The person that your character is connected to is only tech level 5, believe it or not, which is standard Earth
Okay, that
tech.
does make sense, because I was actually looking at it, and like the standard Earth tech also covers like colonization of the solar system. So it's like it's
Yes.
treated as colonized.
No disrespect to Henry. Is it Henry West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No disrespect to Henry. We love you. We really, really, really love your videos. Hopefully one day our stream will be colonised.
God, the Welsh have already been colonised, damn it.
Yeah, don't
I was gonna
colonise us
say, wait,
anymore.
hang on, how does that work though? Because we've already got an English person in this, so is it just colonising another coloniser? Like,
Yeah,
like how does that work?
He's English as
Are
well.
we colonising the colonised, or like how does that work?
I just wanted to fit in. I'm not colonising anybody.
I'm not either. I'm just kind of
I
curious as to how
have
it works.
2 trait points left.
Yes.
Oh wait, how many trait points do we have? Sorry.
Well, it depends on
I
how many.
Well,
attributes
you
spent.
said you got 8 left over, right?
Mhm.
That's how many you've got.
Ah. Okay.
Until you buy bad traits, because
Then you
bad
can get
traits
more.
give you more traits to spend, more trait points to spend. So it's actually, in a way, it's actually good to take bad
Right.
traits.
So bad trait basically counts a minus on your so like a plus to the pool. So if you take a minor bad trait, you add +1 onto how many points you got left.
Oh, bad
Yeah.
traits.
Major would be +2.
Yeah.
I'm going to go find the bad traits.
And as I said before, if you play to your bad traits, you get story points
Yes.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't understand what half these means, but they don't explain
back. Yes, they
what
do.
any.
You just press on them.
Oh, you can press them.
Yeah, press
Right.
them, and that gives you the explanation.
That
Right.
makes sense.
You said about arrogant then.
Yes.
What was that?
Arrogant. Da, 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 da. Well, luckily, arrogant is looking as though it's only a minor, I think.
Excuse me.
While it doesn't make them
Oh,
very
no.
easy to get along with, some individuals have a powerful confidence that allow them to deal with any situation. The character gains a +2 to resisting fear and feelings of hopelessness, but suffer a -1 to social interactions with
Given
those
the
they
time
consider
period
to
of
be
who she
inferior.
is, like where she's from. gonna check
That
with
is
P.
only a minor trait.
Hmm.
I'm going to check with P.
If we're in your time, then yes. But if we end up anywhere else, I can't see how that would.
What's that now?
Marginalised.
Ooh, what
Because
does that do?
obviously, given the time period that she's from, yeah, she's like the only daughter of this particular big Viscount. It doesn't mean she's getting anything of his. That's going to her husband if she gets married. So, like.
You suffer a -2 penalty to all social interactions based on your profession, and often have to remind
profession.
people of your credentials.
Ah, no, it wouldn't be that then.
So I say that would be time specific, as Kyle rightly said. If you're in the future, that's not going to matter too much. But if you're in your time period or before, then it might.
I found my negative trait. Stubborn!
Well, yeah, that works.
The character gets a +2 on resolve rolls to resist coercion or hypnotism.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure arrogant quite works for me because I don't necessarily think you would see anyone as lesser than.
No, that's true.
It's just, yeah.
Okay, where's that rubber gone?
There.
Can I have Uber? Thank you.
Mm.
I'm not very good at writing on paper that's got no lines because my writing starts going wibbly wobbly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's suitable for the Doctor Who, because, you know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Aha.
Ooh, what's this one?
Yes.
Stubborn.
Fortunately, I did have the foresight of printing out Kyle's traits, because Doctor has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so, just found one in this list.
Yep.
Cutting edge technology. The unit has access to the best technology and researchers on Earth, as well as a lot of salvaged alien gadgets. The scientists are at the cutting edge effects. The character has no penalty when operating technology from one tech level above their home time period. Normally a character from the present day, Tech 5, would have a -2 penalty when trying to use something from the 22nd century, Tech 6. but cutting edge eliminates this penalty.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah, apparently it's only a minor one. So, yeah, I'm happy with taking that one.
On the opposite of James, technically inept.
Oh yeah, you'd have to
My
take
only
that.
question though is obviously I can use certain like guns, for example, from my time period, given that
Yes.
I've given her marksmith and stuff.
Yeah.
Will technically inept ruin that, or is it
I
literally
don't believe
just,
so. Bear with me.
or is it just technology above what she can do?
Let me have a look at what it specifically says. So,
Me and you are polar opposites to an extent, and it's funny.
technically inept means that any attempt to fix technology or devices or use particularly complex technology suffer a -2 penalty to the roll. If the game master thinks it is suitable to the story, an electronic device being used by the character can fuse or fail dramatically. So
I can just picture somebody gives my character a laptop, she just touches it and it goes.
Technology
What
seems
happened?
to hate the character. Things break when touched. Using advanced technology is frustrating and annoying. Trying to fix technology presents the character with a mass of wires. Okay, so
I'm gonna be there with I'm gonna be there
regard,
with the innards of a computer, be like, I don't know what's going on.
regardless of being a good marksman, that doesn't necessarily mean you know how to fix a gun. You know how to use one.
I'm just gonna turn to James's character all the time, like, I
But remember, the other thing with this game is depending on what tech level you are. So if you're Georgian era, that's tech
Spoilers.
4.
Tech 4.
So I can actually fix that type of gun.
Yeah, but then what it means is naturally, without taking any traits or anything, to use like a cell phone is at a -2.
Yeah.
Because it's alien to you. You don't know it.
So I don't need technically inept because I'm already
You don't
kind
need
of
that, but
running
that would
as it.
basically, from what was just read there, that's basically going to turn around and say, yeah, if you right. So normally, you trying to fix a computer would be at -2 anyway. With that, you go in there and then it's just like, I think I made it worse. Like without rolling or anything, it's just worse.
Yeah.
That would be really funny though, but the thing is I want my character to be able to learn eventually how to use this technology, given that she's going to be around
Can
it.
you buy off bad traits eventually?
With good storytelling, yes.
Yeah.
So you.
I mean, if I sit with
As-
your character long enough and think of, look, I don't know what I'm doing here and I'm becoming a bit useless to this group and I don't like that I'm not capable, can I be taught stuff? That counts as a good story, yeah?
The good thing about the Doctor Who role-playing game is it is very RP heavy. There's not going to be... There will be combat, but it's very RP focused. So the story is the main thing with it.
Okay.
So if you start off with technically inept, there is nothing saying that later on down the line it could, because eventually you'll be able to store points to boost your character up anyway. There's nothing later on down the line. If you've been working alongside the Doctor and James's character, there's nothing to say that they can't teach you how to fix a thing.
Okay, cool.
And then
I
you can
will-
get rid of that later on.
What I would do then is I'll take technically inept to start with because it makes a lot of sense given where
Yeah.
she's from.
Exactly.
I'm also, because again this works story-wise with my character, is I'm going to take Silver Spoon.
Yes. Yes.
Because I am a Viscountess. So I was brought with privilege.
Is that a good
it's
trait?
a negative trait.
It's a negative.
It's a bad one. So
That's
you have
terrible.
been brought up in an atmosphere of wealth and privilege that has left you a little out of touch with the common folk. While this might not have made you a snob, you are still not used to doing things for yourself or having to go without.
Oh,
You
that's
suffer
gonna suck for
a
you.
Negative.
That's gonna suck for
Hold
you
on.
so bad.
You suffer a -2 penalty when dealing with the poor and destitute, and also when attempting actions that might be dirty or unpleasant and might be beneath you.
Oh, that's gonna
I'm
suck for
taking
you
that.
so
Brilliant.
bad.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
Wow.
My TARDIS is
Um,
gonna suck for you.
I-
No.
Yeah.
My TARDIS will still be better to me because it's so technically inept compared to what I've got.
No, the silver spoon. My TARDIS
Oh.
is gonna suck for you.
I'm taking it.
Are you keeping track of all the points that
Yes,
you're
I
gaining
now
from
have
this?
11 because those are
Sweet.
the only 3 traits that I'm
Fantastic.
taking. I ain't taken any more than this.
You know, I haven't even looked at the negative traits yet.
Well, this is the good thing about this system is you can spend your 6 good traits to start off with, then look at bad traits to boost, to get yourself some more, to then look at the good traits that you've tied
Can
up
you
before.
gain bad traits in play, Mr. GM?
Yes, you can. Yeah, again with how the story develops and how your character develops. So it's very story character focused. And if later on down the line you come to me and go, Pete, technically inept isn't working for my character anymore. I've spent enough time with the doctor and my companions. They've taught me some things. Can I get rid of that? My answer would obviously be yes, because we've storied it. And that would give Leah, that's a bad trait, so that would actually take away the good point, but that doesn't take away any other traits, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense I'd eventually lose the bad trait
Yeah.
because I'm now at a stage where I'm like, well, no, I
But-
know what I'm doing now.
But the balance there is, when she eventually loses technically inept, she's losing her method of gaining story points. This is where the balance.
Maybe.
Ah.
But there are 2 traits in this that aren't going to go, which is the silver
Yeah,
spoon
yeah,
and
yeah.
the arrogant.
Yeah,
not the arrogant, the
exactly.
stubborn.
No.
Because innately in her character, you can be born a rich person and go through all of this. You're still born with that silver spoon.
Yeah.
You still have that mentality of having things. Even when you start to live alone, you're still got that thing in your head of expecting someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you were born with that silver spoon. And you don't lose your stubbornness. I am now 25, turning 26. It's a family trait. It's passed down. I'm still stubborn.
That's actually reminded me. So how leveling up works with your characters. That, as I say, most of the guys will start off with 12 story points. When you go past that 12, you can put your story points to one side to boost your character up later on down the line. You can store story points to level up, but normally that happens at an end of an arc.
Okay, that's
But I might be nice.
fair.
I might be nice.
I have taken the last of my 6 baseline points. I have taken quick reflexes.
Oh, that's a
So,
good one.
yeah.
So if I remember rightly,
I
quick
might take that too.
reflexes allows you to either go first.
Yeah, it's act first in whichever bracket you placed yourself in.
Yes.
If I remember from last time we played, combat is split between what action you want to do, and then
So, this is actually in the cheat sheet on the back.
Okay.
Extended action summary. So, this is how combat works, essentially, guys. So, establish the scene. Where is everyone? What is the environment like? So, I describe where everyone is, where they are. Establish intent. What is everyone, including the NPCs, planning to do? So, everyone tells me what they're planning to do in that particular point in time. Everyone gets their action, including the NPCs, in order of what they're planning on doing. So this is how combat works. Talkers, runners, doers, fighters. There's no initiative role here. Basically, the guys tell me, Pete, I want to shoot a thing, I want to push a button, etc., etc. Shooting is obviously a fighter action. Pushing a button is a doer action. If they want to talk their way out of it, which is 9 times out of 10 is what Doctor Who does. That's why talkers go first. So someone with quick reflexes in the talkers stage would go before anyone else. If they don't have that trait, it's usually based off the coordination stat, if I remember rightly. But yeah, after that initiative is done through, so talkers go first, runners, doers, fighters. Once that's done, goes back to the top and until the combat or the situation is resolved.
I've been keeping track of my stuff. I have a question.
Yes.
First and first, I've taken, obviously I've got arrogant, I've got attractive, charming, and crack shot.
Okay.
So attractive is basically what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Boosts your presence, I'm assuming.
I think so, if I remember correctly.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I can stand up a second. Yeah.
It basically describes.
+2 bonus to any rolls that involve their stunning good looks, from charming their way past guards to get in. So yeah, basically it gives you a +2 to when you're being charming.
Speaking of though, I've also taken charming because that's a +2 bonus to the roll, useful for talking your way out of being killed, not suitable for every social situation, which kind of makes sense with how she's then very snobby towards the poor people.
Yes.
Crack shot, I thought made sense given she is particularly trained with her guns
Yes.
in hunting, so I took that. Is a minor good trait. Characters with this game +2 to their roll when using marksmith, which I've got of a 4.
Yep.
Religious. Yeah, marksman for trick shots like shooting a gun out of an enemy's hand or firing whatever that vent thing is.
Yep.
The one that I was going to ask about, and it was specific to the shooting that I've got, it's a special, but it's called expert.
Yes.
The character is extremely talented and knowledgeable about a particular subject, even if they're unremarkable in related areas of that particular subject.
Yes.
I was wondering if I can have expert, depending on how much it is, to play into the she's good with a gun and she's particularly good with hunting, and the bit that she doesn't get is obviously to repair it.
Yep.
How much are the specials again?
So for this one, every special trait tells you
Okay.
what is. So for the character is extremely talented or knowledgeable about a particular subject, even if they are unremarkable in related areas of that particular subject. For 1 point, the character may add +2 to any roll involving a certain area of expertise. The character need not already have that area of expertise, blah, 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 blah. Nor do they even need to have any ranks in the appropriate skill. The bonus stacks with the appropriate skill and area of expertise if chosen, and even if the character lacks the appropriate skill, they ignore any unskilled penalties when using. This trait may be taken more than once. Each point adds a +2. So,
I could in theory take it twice, one for the hunting side of things, but then maybe also because of her place in society, she was the talker.
mhm.
She gained her father more business by being at the parties and basically just charming people.
Yep.
So I could take it. So it's
You could take it twice.
it's two. It'd be 2 points
2
then.
points, yeah.
Okay. So do I? When I write it down, do I put expert times 2?
Yes, but remember what.
I'm gonna put them underneath. So like convince and marksman, I'm gonna put expert.
There we go.
So I know what it is.
Okay. I think I want to have a discussion with you at some point, behind the scenes, about the potential of taking a dark secret.
Ooh.
Because reading through this, I have a maybe idea,
Yeah.
and depending on where you line in that will be how many points that gives me back.
I've
Ooh.
got 5.
Okay. Is that a bad one, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. God
it's
damn it.
just minor or major depending on
On where it falls.
yeah.
But we need to discuss that in private. Oh.
Yeah, there's going to be a break in about an hour.
That's true. So we can discuss that during the break.
Yeah. So I will put it as a thing and then
Put it down But then after we've
Yeah.
discussed no.
To be honest, the only other trait, I'm happy with the 6 points I've spent.
Yep.
Basically, if I'm allowed that, I can't really see any other negatives that maybe. I was gonna go with blunt, but blunt's specific to Time Lords, apparently.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Major you said was 2 points. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to double check.
Major 2 points.
Major 2 points. Was it 2 points to pick a major attribute?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah, on the app it says
Oh.
blunt has a prerequisite of Time Lord.
Oh. Okay.
The other potential is maybe argumentative, because that might be funny.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Minor trait. Argumentative is a minor trait, so it shouldn't get in the way too much of their normal behaviour. However, they will find it difficult to hold their tongue when their opinion or knowledge is contradicted.
Yeah, I'm thinking kind of. I think that one fits into the characterization of what we had discussed prior.
Yeah.
P.
Yes.
Yeah.
I found a trait that I'm curious about because technically, if I remember the thing correct, Viscountess is a noble.
Yes.
There is a trait for noble though.
Ooh.
Do I need to take it even though I'm already in that rank?
Let's have a look.
Because it's one of those things of, do I need to spend one of my last 3 points, or can I get away with not having to spend it, but I am noble
I mean,
because of my rank?
taking it just gives you a +2 bonus whenever they deal socially with the cream of society, especially when you are in a formal environment. So you don't necessarily have to take it.
Because
Just
I was
be a noble.
thinking, because I've got expert and convince and
Mhm.
the charming side of things, because that was my echelon.
Yeah.
That was what my role
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Was to butter up the.
Yeah. It doesn't. Taking the noble trait doesn't necessarily give you the noble tagline, so to speak.
I've already got a bunch of pluses into my convincing and all that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, in the right situation, in the right time period, people are going to know who you are anyway. With your
Doesn't
social
even-
status.
It doesn't even specify that noble. It's any.
It's literally just a +2. Just
to any situation
It's
where
why I
you're
was
among the cream
checking.
of the crop.
yeah.
it's why I was asking, because it's the thing of,
You don't necessarily have to
okay,
take
cool.
that.
Because I've got 3 points left, and there was the quick reflexes that I really wanted to add on. I've got a 1 in athletics, but it's just because of the gun thing. You've got to be quick with that as well.
So as you remember, the quick reflexes is the one that gives you the.
You just go first.
Go
in
first
things.
in
But if
things.
multiple people are taking the same action and they all have quick reflexes, then it goes back down to whoever has the highest action.
Okay, I won't take it then, just for the sake of it could mess up your character.
No.
No, you can.
Like, basically,
But
it
if
just means that
he's-
we're confirmed, both of us would be confirmed to go above an opponent.
But then
Oh,
it would
okay.
be based on
The app.
coordination
Yes.
number.
What's your coordination?
4.
Mine is also 4.
Oh,
Rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, right, yeah.
Every single time.
Roll off.
Or roll off.
Alternatively, though, it is just the story thing of oh, we're in a combat situation and both you and I immediately quick whip out. And it's just wait.
Hang on. No, I never get to be first. Go away. Let the lady have a chance.
Ladies had that chance.
Damn.
God, you're like one of the other nobles. Misogynist. New word I've learned.
Oh no. This is how we start the I've forgotten the name of the movement now.
Suffragettes.
Thank you.
It's just my character being misogyny.
This is misogyny manifest.
What is the charge?
Misogyny. A succulent roll of misogyny.
Oh God.
God damn it.
R.I.P. by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Oh.
did. Bless him.
well, I don't know what he was actually arrested for, so
Well, we know what he was arrested for.
Eating a succulent Chinese meal.
I've also taken something
Oh.
as well.
I'm not in the chat right
Oh,
now. I can't see it.
nor am I. Give me a second. This from Gareth. Has James thought of taking cutting edge?
Oh,
Cutting edge.
let's have a look. Cutting edge technology, yes.
Oh yeah, no, I grabbed that one. Yeah.
So I've also taken
Dalek factor.
Indomitable. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Indomitable. I
Indomitable.
can't read. I do
Indomitable.
apologize. Yeah. I've also taken Indomitable because it's not alien or Time Lord specific. It's a major one,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not something that it's something that a human can take. So I
Yeah.
took it.
Yep.
So the human race all around Indomitable. The character has determination and an iron will, meaning they are better at resisting mind control and hypnosis. So I've doubled the hypnosis. They have something that grounds them, reassures them of who they are, and protects their minds against invasion or hypnotic control.
Yep.
She knows who she is. She is a noble. She is of high prestige. She is a viscountess. No one is going to make her think she's lesser than a viscountess.
You can't
Actually,
hypnotise me, I'm rich.
literally, that is her vibe.
Mind tricks don't work on me, only money.
It would literally be the thing if someone tries to make her lesser than what she is. They'd be like, hang on, I outrank you. I could make you work in a field. Go away.
Oh my.
Farmer.
Am I?
I can reduce him to a farmer. I didn't say anything bad.
No,
No.
it's fine, it's fine,
No.
it's fine.
I'm just putting it out there.
People will respect that you're playing to character.
I should hope so. What was this?
Understand.
Major?
I think
What?
I think it's a well established thing that you should really separate character from player.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, I like playing the snobby characters, not because they're snobby, but because 9 times out of 10 they're rich people.
And plus, this is
And
a
that
role-
means I can pretend I'm rich for
plus,
like,
this is a role
a
playing
few hours.
game for a reason.
yeah, I can pretend to be rich for a few hours, it's fine. I like the idea.
Oh.
I like the idea of keen senses. Lady friend, considering they think I'm allergic to nuts, how am I supposed to be around you guys?
Oh, no idea. Not a clue.
I'm not nuts. I'm crazy. There's a difference.
It's far worse.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm actually going to opt to sacrifice some story points and go with experienced.
Okay.
Right. I think, Gareth, that these are secret story things behind James, so it might not be answered.
What's that?
Gareth put, what things do UNIT deal with? What other stuff has James dealt with?
That's
That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if this was like...
So UNIT.
the Unified Intelligence Task Force.
Or it was called. It wasn't unified. It was something else back in the day when they first started.
Don't know. I haven't gotten to that episode yet because that's definitely not done.
That's true. But basically, UNIT was, or still is, the military faction that the Doctor worked for. In inverted commas.
It's just
Gareth put Torchwood.
No,
They're like
Torchwood is completely different to UNIT.
UNIT is the last base version of Torchwood.
UNIT was the special task force that was created after the episode Web of Fear, where they were dealing with the intelligence and Yetis. Basically, it was set up to protect Earth from aliens, essentially. Became quite well established during John Pertwee's era, because he was essentially stranded on Earth, could not time travel at all. The Time Lords took away his ability to time travel.
Took his car keys.
Yeah, essentially took his car keys away.
Which is why he got a new car.
Yes.
Bessie.
Oh, I was so upset because there was a Bessie at the Comic-Con in Newport.
Oh, no way.
Someone brought a Bessie along and I'm like, aww. I would have loved to have seen that in real life.
And Torchwood was set up because Queen Victoria didn't like the Doctor. At
Yeah.
all.
So from the
Wait, I
base,
thought it was
God
Elizabeth.
bless it. No, it was
No,
Queen
it's
Victoria.
Victoria sets up
Ah.
Torchwood after the werewolf episode.
Mm-hmm.
But effectively, its
Gareth
unit is.
asked what Torch is stranded, by the way.
Sorry?
Gareth asked what Doctor was stranded, by the way, just for the sake
So
of...
it was
'cause
John
I'm-
Pertwee, number 3. He was stranded on Earth.
Mm.
And the only reason they did that is because again, with Doctor Who, people were losing interest in it, so they shook up the method of their story writing, but it worked. No, stranding him on Earth actually worked.
Yeah.
Money wise, because
It's
filming it
chicks.
was just, you go up to a field in Wales and
Yeah, Wales mentioned.
well, one of the episodes, the Green Death, is actually set in a Welsh village, so
I mean, was that the one with the giant maggots?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the one with the
Which-
giant
yeah.
maggots.
It's like one of his companions actually leaves and goes and marries a Welshman.
Oh, Jack.
That was such a heartbreaking scene though, because it's that whole thing of he just kind of looks over, has a little smile, and walks out without saying goodbye,
Oh.
and it's just like the Doctor keeps doing me. He doesn't like goodbyes.
But both my hearts broke on that one.
Okay.
But it's okay because we got Sarah
someone's
Jane
gonna
Smith
need-
after the fact, so
someone else will need to check the chat because I'm checking things and I
Okay,
can't
let me
always
see.
keep up with.
yeah. For some reason, the chat hasn't come up on here, so we can't see it up here.
Something I like while I'm looking for the traits that I'm really upset about with
I can't
the
actually see the
negative.
recent one.
I don't think I can either because I left the chat.
What's up? What's up?
I don't know. If you could resend that message, please, just because my thing disappeared. Like, Twitch just was no
Yeah,
longer.
if you, on the phone app, if you move off of it, then
Not always. It's supposed
Okay.
to. Never mind. What's supposed to happen is it's supposed to do that. Yeah, it was Gareth saying never mind. Is it supposed to do that where it's like a little thing in the corner, but for some reason while I was looking through the trades, it disappeared.
Slate Quarry in 30 episodes like Stargate does. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly, Bird.
But yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a major bad trade, but it's one that I'm kind of annoyed at the wording of.
Mhm.
Know your place. I was hoping it could go into my snobbiness of because I'm higher up and you know
it works completely
it's
the other
the
way.
opposite way of where it'd be me knowing my place or something, which I was like, well no, because I like that trait, but not me knowing my place, it's me telling someone else
Well,
to know
okay,
their
no,
place.
that makes sense as a negative trait though, because it's like you're not going to push yourself outside the comfort zone.
It's why I
because-
didn't pick
yeah.
it, because hell
But yeah,
no.
so I think, as I said, I've gone with the experienced,
Yeah.
dropping my story points from 12 down to 9.
Yep.
Bumped my marksman tech up a little bit, and then my coordination and ingenuity. And then based off of what we agree for the Dark Secret will be then how many times I take an expert.
Point cap for skills is 5, buddy.
Okay,
Happy with everything?
I think so.
Incidentally,
Hang on.
your character is actually canonised in
God bless you.
Who lore.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, right, I
He's
didn't
got.
know.
Yeah.
I might
Okay.
Yeah.
have to switch the name then.
I'll tell you later.
I actually found another bad that would give me another point.
Yeah.
Prejudice.
I mean.
Right, I'm making it abundantly clear. I like playing snobby characters. I don't play racists. I don't play homophobes.
I know.
My thing would be my prejudices against the poor. Because I myself am poor and I'm playing a rich character.
Okay. Yeah, you can discriminate against the group that you are a part of. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's a class traitor.
I'm role playing a snob.
Again.
I don't care.
Again, I want to reiterate.
Yes.
We're just playing characters.
Yes.
And all these traits do allow you to have pluses and negatives in social situations or combat
Yes.
situations. That's it.
Like I said, I don't have prejudice to poor people. I am myself and poor, and I work hard.
Join the
It's
club.
it's just the cards we've all been dealt. The characters I play is just I get to play someone rich. And unfortunately,
You do like playing rich characters.
I'm
I
really,
play
really sorry.
stereotype.
I should have stated this at the very beginning. I completely forgot. I've literally just remembered. So, when you're purchasing bad traits, you are only allowed a maximum of 6 points extra.
Okay. Right,
Sorry,
yeah.
should have stated that at the
so
beginning.
I had I had the 8 and then I got to 11.
That's, yeah. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So you've only got 3, so you got 3 more points that
Oh.
you can gain.
Honestly, I might take the prejudice just for the sake of my character really dislikes poor people.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, well, I've only got maybe 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, but we won't figure that bit out until we've had a discussion off camera.
But what I'm thinking is potentially taking an expert trait in probably firearms,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe another one. And I don't know if it's going to be too broad, but alien tech. Whether I have to narrow that down.
I think we may have to narrow that down a little bit to aliens that have attacked Earth.
Okay. Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
no, that's-
Cyberman, Zygon,
Dalek.
yeah.
All of them. Just 'cause, like I'm going down the list and it's like,
Okay.
well, the Sensorites didn't attack. Yep.
I have all of my stuff now.
Fantastic.
Would you like to know the chaos that this character is going to be?
So, your tech level is
Yeah.
4. In where it says stuff, there's a little box at the bottom. Just
bottom.
put 4 in there.
Yes.
James, yours is 5.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But because obviously you've taken a special trait that allows you to use technology higher, correct?
Yes, cutting edge technology means I don't suffer the negative penalty for doing one tech level
Yeah.
above.
Don't even bother. Like, I think your tech,
Infinite. Just do
tech
an
11
infinity.
or 12?
Just do an infinity
10.
sign.
10. But that's Time Lord technology,
Yeah.
so
Please,
you're...
just do an infinity sign.
No.
Apparently the point cap for skills is 5 in any given point.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I say that I think there are certain traits that allow you to get skill points higher than that, but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
Same, bro.
So yeah, so obviously you start off with 12 story points, but you spent story points to gain that trait.
Yes.
What are your story points at the moment?
9.
So that's where your cap is then.
Point-
Because
Okay.
you've had to spend that for that trait, your cap, I believe, stays at that 9,
Okay.
if memory serves.
Gareth asked point cap for attributes.
Point cap for attributes for basic human is also 5.
Basic humans.
Unless you take, again, attributes allow you to boost, traits, certain traits allow you to boost certain attributes again. But yeah.
I think I've got a
stuff.
special trait. I'm not sure.
Hmm?
I think I have a special trait. I'm not sure.
you would have, when looking through it, it would have told you if it was special or not.
Yeah, expert was special, but it
But
didn't
it's only
require a story
one-
point.
It was only like 1 point of something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I put 2 points because I wanted the expertise in the convincing side of things, the charisma, and then the marks.
Unless it specifies story point,
Yeah.
that you don't need to spend it.
Yes.
Right, so stuff-wise, kind of go wild, really. You know what your character has on them,
Okay.
what they have on their person. The only outlier is obviously Kyle, because Time Lords gain gadgets.
Ah, yes.
And obviously the one main gadget that the Doctor always has is his sonic screwdriver. And TARDIS is given freely because of GM reasons.
Fair enough.
And that is actually specified in the rules.
Because of GM reasons.
Well,
Exactly that wording.
it is exactly that wording. It's like, it is, the Time Lord can have a TARDIS if the GM deems it necessary for the story. And I deem it very necessary, damn it. I want my blue box.
Looking through some of those rules, the negative traits, and realize, so one was dead TARDIS. And it's just, it's like the whole concept is a Time Lord has been completely stranded from their TARDIS. They can feel that disconnect, and they lose the turn of the universe ability. Like that is
That is harsh, because turn of the universe is, oof, don't even get me started.
I remember that one being good.
Yeah, it is good. It is very good. Yeah, you get to feel a lot.
That's.
I remember when John played the Doctor. I remember.
Playing Doctor is
James.
Yeah.
When you've got the time, because unfortunately the only thing that's given me any answers is the Google AI, which is rubbish. I'm trying to look for a common hunting, gun or rifle during George III's era.
I don't think we need to be that specific, but
Yeah.
Gareth will comment the exact
Gareth,
thing
do your
in a
thing!
moment. But just putting hunting rifle is probably gonna...
Fine.
Yeah.
That's
Can
gonna be
I
fine.
specify the
Flintlock
year
rifle.
at least? Because then I know it's from the Georgian period.
Yeah. Just put flintlock rifle. That will fit.
Flint what? Sorry?
Flintlock.
Flintlock.
There we go.
Agree 100%. What was the question again? Give us a name of George the Third period rifle, please. Gareth is our local gun expert.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
It's the polite one.
Yeah.
I mean, getting an accurate, as close to accurate as possible shell for their airsoft gun to get it almost exactly as what the guys on Stargate have. Like, I mean,
That was it.
Sorry for the empty air at the moment, guys. We're just going through some bits and pieces at the moment. Okay.
For the people who are going to be watching this on YouTube, could you do us a favour? Can you drop your favourite episode of Doctor Who?
Yes.
yeah.
Doesn't matter what era, what is your favourite episode?
My personal favourite is from the Smith era, The Rings of Akaten, with the long song. I know a lot of people would be like, that's not a very momentous episode. I just really like the speech at the end of that and the song that accompanies it.
Sounds pretty good, yeah.
Hmm.
What is my favourite
I was about to say that's going to be a hard one for me and you because we don't just have new Who.
Yoo-hoo.
we got old Who.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I watch it so inconsistently that I don't have a proper favourite. The only favourite that I have is anything to do with Donna. She's the only companion that I actually really enjoyed watching.
That's fair.
Like
I mean,
Sarah
that
Jane,
narrows
by
it
the way,
down
I just
to
want to
really
specify.
interesting.
Sarah Jane is amazing. I just haven't watched enough of Sarah Jane, and unfortunately, the very first episode I ever saw her in. Now I've been told she was this like badass like companion. The first one I saw of her was her screaming as a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
So that was the first I ever saw of her.
No,
Sucked.
it's not a bad time to say you've never watched it. That's fine,
I
and
have seen it.
and Gareth has put Pucklegun would be the most scary choice of the time.
Oh, what?
Isn't that a ship weapon?
Square bullets.
Apparently it had
Puckle guns, huh?
That
pretty
sounds
sure.
horrifying.
I'm pretty sure a puckle gun is like shipboard weaponry.
Ah.
I'll show you a puckle gun now. Where's my phone?
I mean, that would be pretty scary.
It'd be
Yeah.
fucking
This-
terrifying.
This Georgian woman just pulling out.
Oh
a
my
puckle.
god! Okay, I can't get away with having that as part of my stuff yet. I will find one and I will steal one.
One of my favourite
Yeah.
episodes.
We're gonna steal one of these.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I imagine the ones would have.
One of my favourite episodes, one that I've seen the most times, is The Five Doctors.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Doesn't have original First Doctor, unfortunately, and doesn't have Fourth Doctor in it because of reasons that we won't go into. But
I also really liked the. Was it the 50th or the 60th one John Hurt?
50th.
The 50th.
That
was
was
phenomenal.
really
That was
good
really
one,
good.
in
I-
fairness.
I really wanted to go and see it in cinema because they did the full 3D thing, but I was
Yeah.
aware.
So
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
hidden pocket bag thing. So women in that time actually had like a little embroidered bag that they tied around
Yeah.
their waist underneath their skirts.
Yeah.
And they had like it was a really deep pocket as well.
Yeah,
The amount
that's
of
fine.
crap that they could hide in there.
The puckle gun is apparently only to be used to go against those less deserving of painless death.
That's fine.
I did put prejudice. Don't say that to my prejudice character because she's going to immediately start gunning down farmers.
Are you gonna be able to remember what your traits do?
If need be, I could just look them up.
All that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm at work tomorrow. My plan was to put all of the to download the thing, put it onto a Google Doc, and then print it off.
Like I did
Yeah.
for Kyle. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, just to
I
say,
can do the same for James as well.
it's always a good idea to have trait reference sheets.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of what actual gear I'd have. Because, like,
My character
Well,
doesn't, apart from that gun, she doesn't actually have
You would have a
anything.
uniform
yeah.
to start off with. You would probably have some kind of flak jacket as armour.
Your
I
military
would allow
ID.
that because you're military.
Yeah.
You would have some kind of firearm,
Yeah.
whatever that would be.
It's military ID.
Military
Get the
ID.
gun.
Your unit ID.
Go on, James, get the puckle gun.
No.
No, I'm thinking, to be honest, it's only going to be a hand pistol.
Yeah.
What about a vehicle?
Probably not.
The Bessie was kept on the TARDIS.
Yeah, but honestly, I think, if anything, it's going to be a company car that, like,
Gets the
Like,
short
having
first and
having
seconds.
actually worked in some of these areas, and legally I can't say where, but it's one of those situations where the vehicles are kind of just provided, and you just go and take keys off of a rack from security and just take whichever vehicle's there. Like, you don't own any of those vehicles.
James doesn't want you to know that he's an international mercenary.
You're not meant to tell people.
I didn't tell them which one.
Which international?
Yeah.
Super spy.
Okay.
My stuff-
Potentially a method of communication, whether that be a
Yeah,
phone
like a
or.
phone.
I see him pull that thing out of his pocket. Witchcraft!
What is this witchcraft?
Mine was easy as absolute hell. It's just obviously the hunting rifle, a fan, a pocket watch, the little hidden pocket bag things I just mentioned, a sewing kit, and a glass bottle of smelly salts.
Nice.
Smelly salts.
Well, yeah, because like they didn't they bathed, but it was not to what
Yeah.
regular civilization do.
Have to make a move soon. Sorry. Make sure to link me.
We will.
The upload, please. Yeah, we will, buddy. We will.
As soon as it's up, I'll put it into Discord.
Right. So everyone's filled in their character sheets now.
Yeah.
The only thing I haven't done is description, but I
Yeah.
That's fine. That's as and when, but you know what your character looks like anyway. Obviously, we'll do full descriptions when we actually start playing.
Yeah.
Shall we take this opportunity then to have our break? I know it's a little bit early.
Okay.
But if Gareth has to shoot off anyway, Mum just told me what I'm having for dinner. Oh wow!
Oh no.
Oh cripes!
That's not great.
Oh dear.
probably use this break to go and speak to Lady Friend.
Yeah, that as well. But plus, I need the loo.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to take this opportunity to have our break, and when we come back, we're going to have a brief chit chat on what everyone wants to see in the game, what they want to experience.
We do the TARDIS building stuff?
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Cool.
And then we will see you shortly.
So if you use the mouse and then just click on the stream break tab on the far left, and as soon as you click it, it'll go. No. Dan just sets what the title is because he doesn't get rid of it.
Okay.
I've done a thing. I don't know what I've done.
Well,
Hello,
it's
welcome
not
back.
affecting
We just have a very small view for it now. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, it's not affecting the stream.
What I've done is I've moved that up there. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I broke a thing. I'm technically inept.
It was a quick break, but
Yeah. We only needed to do things necessary. Right, so James and I have settled something with his Dark Secrets trait, so that will be filtered into the game. It actually works quite nicely anyway. So.
okay, cool. Good.
But yes, so this is the point in the session 0 where... So if you don't have an established group, this is the moment where we have our red flags, yellow flags, and I'm sure we've said about this in our previous session 0 as well. But we've known each other long enough that we know what our red flags and yellow flags are. Now, red flags are a complete no-no. This does not feature in these games. So, actually, for this game specifically, Leah got in touch with me and asked if the Autons could be a red flag because she doesn't like the idea of living mannequins, which
They
is
are a legitimate
fine.
phobia. James tried to show me a clip from Doctor Who and I legitimately freaked out. I can't do mannequins.
Yeah.
Mannequins and porcelain dolls, I can't do them.
Which is fine. So
Weeping
the-
angels are fine. Don't know why.
So there's not going to be any Autons and there's not going to be any clockwork
Yes.
robots because
Yeah.
they have
Well.
porcelain
Fuck
faces.
that, yeah, no.
So
please
then,
don't. Please don't.
so have similar things in your groups as well, where you sit down with your players, discuss what they don't want, but also what they do want. So, for example, if someone says, "Oh, could we have a space whale in the game?" For example, the GM will try and filter that in somewhere. Also specify, it is literally the do's and don'ts of the game, essentially. Yellow card is very relaxed because they say, for
It
example...
can be a minor description of it, but maybe not too in-depth.
But also, if it's something that's not been agreed previous, say something comes up in game that hasn't been specified, so say we find out later on down the line that's yellow card, pause the game, say why it is a yellow card, and if you need to make it a red card, it is made a red card.
Yeah, but we are handy the fact that we've been playing for so long that we've pretty much established all of our do's and don'ts, so
Yeah.
it's very rare now that a yellow card does come up.
Yeah, exactly. But it is always useful to have that established.
Yeah.
So then you as a GM know what to take off the table.
And your yellow cards and red cards will change from campaign to campaign and system to
Yes.
system. Like, for example, we don't usually have the concept of slavery and things like that, racism. But if we were to play like a period drama, like we're on about playing Vampire the Masquerade in the Dark Ages, that's something that could come up, and it would feel wrong historically not to have that come up. It's not going to come up in our campaign because we're setting it in Wales, but if
Yeah.
we were to move about, it would.
It's
Yeah,
why they're actually kind of important when it came to my character. It was an already established thing. A lot of my characters, even though they're very rich, they're snobby, and they're from a time period where it was normalised for their specific families to have like slaves or whatever, I always play a character that's considered very out of the norm. My Victorian character, for example, in Vampire, even though it was based in the modern world, she was Victorian. She was around during the Empire. However, my character actually viewed the Empire as a bad thing. She viewed the slavery and everything that went with it horrific. She was also LGBTQ friendly. Same with this character. Her wording will be, they're friends, they're spinsters, that level of thing, because I'm still playing to the words of, she wouldn't know what the actual words are that we know today. But her viewpoint on the slavery thing that's happening in the Americas is abhorrent to her. and anyone that brings it up, if we're in her time period as a good thing, she as a socialite would sit there and go, you're a disgrace and you shouldn't be a part of society. It was already established with our characters because we don't agree with them.
Yeah, exactly.
But it does also fit as well, because it's not like everybody all the time was 100% agreeing with slavery. I mean, hell, there are reports of Roman landowners who would have conversations and dinners with their slaves because it's like, well, no, you're still a human. You just work for me for free. Like,
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where you can have period accuracy without.
Leo, what accent are you using for this one? A very accentuated one of my own. For once, instead of saying words without specific, what was the word I said earlier where I basically missed out half the syllables?
Oh, indomitable.
No,
So
there
that
was
was
before,
before,
you guys got here.
Later.
Later. Instead of saying later, the way that I would, it'd be, we'll be back later.
There.
Yeah.
Say it properly.
Announce
Hurts
your
me.
vowels.
It hurts.
You will
me.
speak the king's English.
Announce your vowels.
Ooh, posh. Yeah, I'm aware and I hate it.
But yes,
It's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Another thing, if you'd like to drop that in the comments, what red and yellow cards do you have at your table?
yeah. If any of you who are watching this are part of a gaming group as well, please let us know. What are your red and yellow cards? What don't you? But what also do you allow at the table?
Yeah. What are some of the weird ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, one of our weird ones is the mannequin thing.
That's
Can't
not
have
weird.
one.
It's not necessarily weird, but I mean, there's a reason why one of the Resident Evil games had an entire section on it. It's quite a common phobia because mannequins are right in the uncanny valley.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's etiquette. So.
Yeah.
Let's have a discussion on what sort of things you guys would like to see in the campaign. What sort of, just to give me a few, cause even though I've got some story ideas already written down, I know what the general overarching story is. Is there anything you'd like to see? So we've said what we don't want. Let's see what we do want.
I don't have anything specific. I'm not a Who watcher, so I don't
No,
know
but if
specifics.
you don't need to know Doctor Who to say, oh, Pete, by the way, could we meet this historical person?
Oh,
Could we go,
in that case,
Here we
if
go.
we can, I want to meet Elizabeth. I want to meet Elizabeth the First.
oh, okay.
I know the
Okay.
story with the 10th Doctor on that one, but still,
Okay.
my little history nerds kicked in. I want to meet Elizabeth.
Okay.
Fair.
I don't want to meet Henry because I'm charming and attractive, and if I meet Henry VIII, I might be put down as one of his fucking wives.
Wife number 1000.
Honestly, one of my favourite episodes from the first Doctor is when they go to Rome, and a large sequence of it is one of the companions being chased around by Caligula.
I was just about to say Henry.
Yeah.
No, bro, no!
But yeah.
I'm attractive, I'm a noble, and I'm well versed. Fuck that!
He'll marry you in a shot, and then
I'll be
behead
beheaded
you.
for saying no.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to
I
ancient
want-
Greece as well. That'd be pretty good to see.
I want moral problems to grapple with.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That is definitely going to be something that I want to introduce to my games anyway. It's going to be a case of, oh, okay, if we don't fix this, this is going to happen. If we do fix this, this is going to happen. And it's going to be in that balance of, oh, okay. Yeah, that is definitely going to feature.
Yeah. I don't know, there's nothing really specific. Just because for character, I would like something, like one of the antagonists, whether it's the main one or a minor one or whatever, just something where traditional methods of taking it out are not going to work.
Oh yeah,
So, yeah, I mean, I know there's like a large roster of Doctor Who villains that are basically like bulletproof and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But I want to encounter one just to have these moments of being like, well, I'm out of ideas.
I ain't.
What is it?
Step aside.
What is it? One of these days I'm going to encounter an alien that isn't impervious to
Yeah.
bullets.
But just once, I'd like it to work.
Lady friend said, "Can you meet Stitch?" Are you? Is this the character I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
like Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sake of copyright, probably no.
Well, we
No.
couldn't, we couldn't call the said character Stitch, but we could. You could
Yeah, she
encounter an alien race similar.
Oh!
Yeah.
Right, I'm taking a pet.
To be fair, it's not like modern sci-fi things haven't kind of changed up the script a little bit with these kind of creatures. I mean, we've had Moopsie.
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 Right, fun fact with the Moopsie. When I very first joined this group, I had no idea what Star Trek was conceptually. I'd never heard of Moopsie, and when they mentioned it, I was like, oh my god, that sounds adorable. I want it as a pet, and then got shown.
No, the Moopsie eats your bones!
I got told and shown what Moopsie is and went, I no longer want that as a pet. Now I want a Tribble.
I called dibs on that.
You don't get to have dibs anymore. I'm in the science
Depending on
department.
what era we play on will determine whether it actually is like an acceptable pet or whether this is a literal rodent that is going to destroy a colony.
Either
But-
literal or is acceptable.
I'm with you here, Leah. Sounds so cute. It's not. It liquefies your bones and then it eats you. It's not
It
cute.
is terrifying. It is very cute, but it is also horrifyingly terrifying.
But yeah, literally, the only things that I really want is there's like 2 characters I specifically want to meet. It doesn't even have to be a long thing, which is, like I said, Elizabeth first. But I also really want to see the Oracle of Delphi. Just because I love the idea of my character looking at her and just be like, what is she doing? She's on the opioids. And then just walking away.
I would like
just going away from that.
an ordered sequence to things. It feels like in the newest Doctor Who's, it's like the TARDIS flies away at the end, and then it's cut to credits. I'd like a lot more of like the adventure's finished. There's a debrief.
Yeah.
At the end, there's like you can have the drama of what's happened.
Yeah. That's the great thing about this game.
Yeah.
Is we don't necessarily have to stick to the cut to credits. We can.
To be honest, like watching back through original Doctor Who again now, and the first Doctor's entire thing was literally at the end of that arc of episodes. They would set up the immediate next episode because that's the next place they're landing.
Yeah.
Every single one of those episodes are immediately sequential, which was fascinating to watch on that one because it is kind of like a lot of New Who implies there are time gaps between each episode.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But whereas you like say you look at original like Hartnell episodes, they're like sort of intermingling, and very much so, particularly with Tom Baker's first run. You know, you've got Ark of Space, you've got the Sontaran experiment, you've got they're all sort of intertwined, interconnected.
And that's another thing I would like if we can get is, as much as I do like the episodic nature of each thing, so each of the adventures is mostly its own self-contained thing, having something in the background that is overarching, just because, I mean, I'm a big fan of original Davies era stories where it was that whole thing of, even if it's just like, you know, with Martha's season where it's in the background, it's like, oh, Harold Saxon has ordered.
They even did that in Torchwood, if you look in the background, which was great.
Yeah, so it's just these little hints every now and then. There's just a little something that's like a throwaway line, like Bad Wolf.
Yeah.
There, and it's like once you actually start paying attention, it's like, oh, hang on. But just like a little something, because I feel it was the issue I had with names of that showrunner that came after Davies.
Moffat.
Moffat, thank you. He was either great at writing individual episodes or writing an overarching season, and I don't feel he could get both at once. Because, I don't know, it's like, I don't really remember anything from the overarching series plots except the continuous use and changing of what the crack in the wall was, which frustrated me. But then each individual episode was phenomenal. But then the Silence arc was a really good arc, but I don't remember any episodes individually from it.
Because you looked at the Silence.
Alright, if that was intentional, I take back everything I've said about your writing of it.
Yes, there is an overarching thing
Okay, cool.
to this campaign.
Cool.
And obviously you guys are going to be hurtling backwards and forwards through time, etc. So Elizabeth and Ancient Greece.
Oracle of Delphi.
Oracle of Delphi, I'll have to remember that. I do have other... Obviously, I do have episodes written down anyway, so I've got something in mind. TARDIS building. Then.
Yes.
This is a thing.
It is. I'm reliably informed.
Obviously, you're getting the TARDIS you're getting.
Yes.
Let's have a look. 1, 3, 4. Is there anything specific you wanted to do?
Not that I could think of. I just wanted to go through the section and see if there's anything that could be added or subtracted. I don't know how the TARDIS building works.
I didn't even know this was a thing. I just assumed it was just a narrative vehicle for...
It is pretty much.
Narrative vehicle. Yep.
That was somewhat intentional.
Yeah, no, there's no actual building of it. It is literally just... It is the component that allows the GM to...
Okay.
Yeah, there's no actual building of it.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
Obviously... Well, now here's the thing with the chameleon circuit. One doctor did manage to fix it.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. It's stay in the blue box, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No.
But what does the interior look like?
Yes, this is something we can do.
Okay.
We can discuss what it looks like on the inside, because...
So I'm thinking like a Victorian tavern. Yeah, I really liked Smith's TARDIS because of all like the random shit in the console. So my dog does, Victorian TARDIS, tavern pub thing. So you've got like kegs and pressure gauges and like the pull pint things to get everything going. My doctor's sonic screwdriver is just one of those pull things. The little metal bit at the top glows. That's my idea.
There we are.
I love that.
Have you guys got anything that you'd like to add?
No, honestly, I think it's more an expression of the Doctor itself rather than of the companions per se.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of have a very
What
generic...
about your guys' living quarters then? Because that's an expression of the companions.
Oh!
Which is not something we get to see very often.
It isn't, no, that's very true.
Yeah, I never actually thought about that.
And the TARDIS is vast enough for you to be able to do that. I mean, they just walking down. I distinctly remember. I think it's the Mask of Mandraga, where Tom Baker and Sarah Jane Smith are just walking along the corridors of the TARDIS, and she goes, "What's this?" He goes, "Broom cupboard." Broom cupboard? It's like a vast room of stuff.
No, I do love some of the little quirks that come through in certain episodes where it's a case of like, yes, well, go check the wardrobe. and then it's like the wardrobe itself is an entire mall size of period accurate clothing, and and I do love the little bit with Matt Smith where it's just the case of like. So I fell through the library into the swimming pool. Why do you have a swimming pool in the library?
And the gift shop.
Love a good gift shop.
So does it need to be like a small look of a room, or can
No.
it be big? Okay.
It can be as big as you want.
Okay.
About to say, the TARDIS literally has no end.
Good to
From
know
what has
because
been
I'm going.
described.
It is in and of itself an infinite dimension contained within another
So
dimension.
it's sort of like a bag of holding.
Yeah!
Kind of. Yeah. It's
Just don't turn
similar.
it inside out. Like a bag of holding.
But yeah, because
God.
I mean,
Could you imagine turning the TARDIS inside out? That would be horrendously bad.
yeah. I mean, they've played with interesting concepts of that. Like, you had the Trenzalore bit, had like the massive TARDIS,
Yeah.
and it was like, yes, because it's dying, so it's
The dimensions are leaking out.
Yeah. And then you also had Capaldi, where its dimensions were being stolen, so it was really tiny.
Yeah.
Did you have an idea for your character's room first?
I'm gonna be honest, it is going to be barren. Like, it is very...
Minimalist.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's going to be like very militaristic, just square box, bunk.
Yeah.
We really are polar opposites, because
Yes.
I'm going with like a full library, I've got like the full canopy bed thing, like the fucking king size as well, you know. Like little fireplace in the corner with the nook and like all my sewing stuff. I've got a vanity table that's just got like a thing for my wig and my powders that like obviously she'd use. And then just one space that's just filled to the fucking brim with dresses. All her silken gowns.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
She would be,
Oh, thank you.
her whole idea would just be a thing of, well, these are necessities to live. Maybe a little spot to make tea as
Lady
well.
wishes to move into this.
You're more than welcome to join.
Okay.
But it's like, I've got a rug there as well that looks like a bear. For the sake of things, it's not a real bear, but like obviously time accurate it'd probably be a bear rug.
It would be a real one for the time period.
Shot it myself.
Yeah.
Actually, my father shot that one. I shot his cub.
What it didn't actually realise.
Sorry, but it's accurate to the character.
I hadn't actually realised that the hats the Royal Guard wear are actually called bearskin.
Oh,
They
yeah.
used to be
Yeah.
bearskin.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Oh my god, that would be a thing if I see it. It's like, that's not a real cap. It's not got his bearskin.
I prefer the other name. It's a Busby. I do. That's a fun way to say.
yeah. Oh, actually, hang on.
You're not a real soldier. You're a fake one. Your hat isn't even real. Flicking it off your head.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to flick it off. Because it'd be
Oh,
the
that-
beret.
Oh, it'd be taken off then. Which is...
Yeah, I was actually just thinking of that. It's like, what actually...
Well,
I mean, with my rank, it's a beret.
yeah, your modern unit as well, so it's
Yeah.
the black outfit, which is going to be interesting.
Ooh, black beret.
I'm not going to see him as a real soldier for like the
Oh, no,
first...
no, no,
Oh
no.
yeah, no, I am not colourful, because you're just
We have, like, fucking-
past Napoleonic.
Yeah, because we had like fucking blues and reds if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Oh, depending on what specific unit it was, determined what the uniform was. The infantrymen who I'd be closest to military-wise were the red shirts. But they were also wearing it was that point where they were wearing the tall helmets that had like the crest on the front and like peacock feathers and stuff coming off of it.
Look what
Like-
they took from this, James.
I mean, it's a lot harder to get shot now, but, you know,
Yeah, but they don't look as cool.
this is true.
I've just
Where's
remembered
Where's your feathers? Your decorations?
it's United Nations Intelligence Task Force back in the day, and they changed it to Unified Nation Intelligence Task Force.
Right.
I literally just remembered. It just popped in my head.
They probably actually changed it for legal reasons then.
Yes.
I think there is actually a United Nations task
Intelligence.
force.
Yeah.
She'd see you as a butler based on your outfit because of the black.
No, I don't
No.
think you could mistake a flag vest.
Yeah, no, there's definitely something very odd about the way I dress, but that's, but
I mean, in her mind, she'd just be like, well,
It's-
close enough to a butler. Might as well.
because it's not a suit by any means.
No, and there's no white gloves.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind.
I think butlers back then, they wouldn't even have black trousers because it'd be white linen shorts with
Yeah.
socks.
Yeah. Whereas I'd be wearing full black, gonna be combat gear as well, so it'd be like the large steel toe capped, going mid-thigh boots with the khaki trousers.
Similar
Yeah.
to these.
No,
Oh, not?
no.
Oh.
The most modern things now have they don't. No, you don't have skin tight because that restricts movement. So it's slightly loose, but it's well fitted. But you also have pockets going down the length, so you can have numerous different tools and bits. So like most soldiers, especially special ops, are expected to carry their own rations and everything with them. But obviously they can't have the massive backpacks going out with them. So it is literally they just have pockets all over themselves to just store random bits of ammo and snacks and stuff.
Can you tell I'm not versed in military?
Yeah.
Just don't mistake the ammo and the snacks. That's never a good idea.
No, I do not recommend eating
Eat lead.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my character probably did. Probably
Probably.
bits of lead in her food from the makeup going into the fucking food.
And also the medicines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've got such a headache. Here, cocaine.
Ah, yes!
Look what they took from us.
It's okay. Go to America.
No.
They still prescribe opioids. It'll cost you literally your entire family's wealth, but you know.
I can't remember what, I think it was a type of smelling tobacco, but they had something of the equivalent called snuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
think it
sniffing
was-
tobacco.
Yeah, because that was what Queen Charlotte used to like absolutely love. You could you would never see her without her snuff compact. That I need to add that.
People still use that now. It's fucking gross.
It is absolutely grim from what I've
Really?
heard, but I'm
Yeah.
adding it because
I
that
didn't
is
think
so.
snuff was still a thing.
Yeah,
Still get
it's still a
snuff.
thing.
Wow. I thought that had died out years
Thank you for
ago.
reminding me. I need to add that to my name.
Don't forget your Beatles snuff.
Vintage snuff boxes are so cute though. To be fair, I don't know why they decided to make them as pretty as they did, but they were gorgeous.
Because it was the height of elegance.
There, yeah.
Mine is
yeah.
decorated with like a little peacock, and that's
It's grim.
that's what my character's
No,
got
no,
on
no,
her.
snuff in
but
general.
No, you just get one for your like morning vitamin pills now.
Oh no, see, I'd get one and then like glue a little mirror and just have like the little snuff compact for a mirror. I'd love one,
Amazing.
to be honest. Same lady friend, I want one as well. Not the snuff, I just want the little compartment.
I can't start.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah.
Gareth.
There's no Gareth. I would have really loved to have started if we had Gareth here, but
Yeah.
I literally cannot start without him
Mm.
because I'm plonking all of you guys together. So it is a nuisance. Not saying that you are a nuisance, buddy. You're not. It's just
Situation.
Situation is a nuisance. I love you dearly.
I will
I
actually
really
say, you said next week is a free day, didn't you, for you? You're not working.
Yes, they gave it off
So
to
we-
me.
So we'll have Gareth there. I'm no longer working Sundays. We can make that an extra long session as well.
Yeah,
then,
we could.
as well to make up for.
You wanted to go to that castle though, with Lady Friend.
Yeah, but the last time we only went on till about 4 or 5 o'clock anyway.
Yeah. Will they
So-
still be open?
I mean,
What castle is it?
Dunraven Castle, down in Southern Down.
No idea.
I don't know when their openings are.
I mean, it's not. It's ruins, so
Yeah, so probably not. Yeah.
it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's ruins by the sea. So
I mean,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
the one
so
in
just make sure you
Coity.
go when it's still light out.
I was saying, I'm also thinking of Lady Friend because she's going to be
Lady-
sat here.
Lady Friend has said she'll Google it.
There we go.
But yeah,
I don't think
I
they
mean-
have a specific opening closing time.
is there anything else we need to do?
Not that I can think of, because everyone's got their attributes down, their skills down, their traits down. Everyone's spent all their points, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else that we need to do, per se.
Maybe we could give a brief, spoilery description of our like names or something.
I mean, you can describe your characters now if you wanted to. That's not the problem.
Open 24 hours, going at sunset would probably be really nice, so after session will be good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, we have another 2 hours.
Officially, yeah.
Yeah. Is there any other things that we could do?
I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
need to build your gargoyle,
I do need to build my gargoyle.
and we've got time to do it. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know
but
it's a
don't-
Doctor Who stream, but we're done with what we can do for the moment. And like I
Yeah.
said, we've got 2 hours left. It also gives more insight for people who are watching this on like some of the other campaigns since we've got the free time.
I suppose I just don't really want to dip my toes into prepping for another campaign, especially one that's going to be a little bit down the list.
That is true.
We
that is true.
could maybe do some character concepts for mine, because mine is straight after this.
Yeah, yes.
Because that's
Ah.
not
Yeah.
far away down the line, because my one is
Well,
literally after.
Speaking of which, what is your rough estimate of episodes?
I have no idea.
Fair enough.
It,
Okay.
it literally can boil down to how. You know how it is,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes you plan for something that's not going to take very long, and it takes 2 or 3 times longer to do
Yes,
it.
yeah.
But because I've got a couple of extra things to write up, it could be a little longer than what I thought.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's my honest answer. I really, really have
Fair
no
enough.
idea. It literally depends on how well you guys do,
Yeah.
essentially.
I'm just gonna
Let's
start blasting.
think. Let's think. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. We'll have a rough playthrough.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
This isn't anything
Official.
official. This is just a case of
This is a Mass Effect Episode 1 situation where
Yeah.
nothing happened.
yeah, nothing happened.
Mass Effect Episode 1 is out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Was it episode 1 or episode 2?
It was
Episode
one.
1 is the one that vanished into the
Ah, so for James, for Kyle, and for Leah,
Thank
void.
you.
Oh,
there are more dices in the middle for everybody.
okay.
Right, I need 2 as well. So tell me how many story points you have.
I have 12.
You have 12.
8.
8,
9.
9.
Oh, I have the most? Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I didn't spend any of my story points.
Was because
Two,
all characters start with 12,
3,
but then
4,
being the Doctor, you take a chunk off for all your specials, because the Doctor is just,
10,
Just
really
better than
speaking,
you.
yeah.
11,
They're
12.
meant to be better than most other characters. They can
Right.
generally
Ah.
solo situations, but you know, it's the interaction between
Right,
characters.
that should be
and stuff.
12 story points there.
And I've taken to improve some of my stats for the cost of some story points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Excuse me.
6, 7, 8.
Rankings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You had John do these, you didn't you?
8, 9. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Thank you.
I need to ask him to print me off some more. my lovely, lovely Doctor Who GM screen. This is very, very nice.
Nice.
Very happy I got that.
Oh yeah, setup wise, if you need like a table or anything.
I will do it eventually, if not for no
I
other
could bring
reason,
the one-
so I'm not
Yeah.
bending
I
down.
can
But
bring the TV table from home.
I'll say there's a chair there.
Yeah.
Like a
The only reason it's there today is just obviously,
cat.
yeah.
Or we can just have Hoover lock that door.
What's ping?
Do you need me to print anything and bring it with me, lady friend?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I can't think of anything right now, so if I do think of anything later
Famous
on down the
last
line,
words, I don't
I'll let
think
you know.
I don't think so.
I think everything I've pretty much got. Okay, so let's see. You all find yourselves in a empty warehouse. The year is 1802. Sophia, was it?
Yes.
You and your father have come to your warehouse to keep it, to do, for lack of a better word, to do a little bit of a stock take. There's been things going missing lately, and you and your father being the brains of the operation, you've both decided that you're gonna check things out for yourselves. You're not putting this. You're not allowing the workers to look this over. You feel that there's an inside job going on here. Some of the components that have gone missing have been quite expensive components. For whatever, because I can't remember exactly the business that you said your father was in.
It was to do with food trade going to the colonies. So like, we grow here, and then we kind of like spread it to the ships, and then we also send seeds to go to the new colonies so that they can start their plantation, but it's under our name, our business.
Yeah.
We employ people to then do the stuff there, and we get the money back. Basically, the taxes come back our way.
Yeah. So what you've actually noticed then is some components of some of your machinery have been going missing, but also some sacks of foodstuffs have been going missing as well, which is even more.
Flour, I'd say.
Yeah, which is even more pertinent that you and your father be here, because it's like, well, clearly one of your workers is stealing this, obviously, you know. Even though your father does pay them a substantial amount to do their job properly, but obviously they need more stick than carrot. Doctor and Lieutenant, you have found yourselves plonked in the middle of this area. You guys are further back in the warehouse for whatever reason. You're not quite sure, but the TARDIS has plonked you straight in this Georgian era warehouse.
Okay. I'm gonna very gingerly like open the TARDIS door, and so you guys can hear that. I keep forgetting that the door is still squeaking.
You
Father?
really should oil that.
Father, I think I've heard of thieves.
Let us go and
I take out my giant ass one to
let us go and sort them out, daughter. So yeah, we'll go back over to you guys.
Did you touch something?
No.
Well, this isn't Mexico 1926.
Yes, well, from the records, you're not exactly the greatest of pilots.
Records of my piloting skills are highly exaggerated.
Every single testimony from every single companion references misjumps. Are you sure you actually know how to fly this thing? Are you just pressing buttons at random?
And I'm gonna open another one.
Yeah, so again, as you poke your head out of the door, you just see this storage house, for lack of a better word. You can tell right off the bat, without even rolling, that it is Georgian period. The smell in the air is very... You haven't got to the well, would it be the Industrial Revolution around this time, or would it be the Renaissance era?
It was the... hang on, which George?
Third.
So this was
Non-Regent.
transitionary period.
Yeah, like I'm not quite in the Regency bit yet. Like he's still considered mentally competent to rule. So George the Fourth hasn't taken.
He hasn't married a rosebush yet.
It was.
He's with Charlotte. They've had their kids. They're just not at an age where they can take over Regency.
Because it was a bit after the Americas went independent that the Industrial Revolution really started kicking off, because it was the ability to buy off cotton from the colonies that allowed, and the invention of the cotton gin that allowed for the mass marketing of textiles.
Yeah,
like that's why I was saying.
Off everything.
Like obviously it's not just the Americas, there's other colonies, but that's why I specified it's the New World colony that that they're specifically sending stuff to right now, because that's the one that's given them the most money. But also the other colonies as of right now haven't requested as much, whereas these guys have. So.
Well, plus if you wanted to sell with India, you have to go through another company. So.
And I'm not doing that.
To use resourceful pockets.
Yes.
I would like to pull out a scanner of some description to see if something is suck the TARDIS out of the vortex.
Is it a thing that goes ding?
It is a thing that goes ding and.
If I remember resourceful pockets well enough, you have to spend a story point to be able to do to pull out something specific. If it's like random junk, you don't have to spend that, but for this, obviously, it would be specific. So, spending that.
Yes.
So you pull out some gizmo, gadget, whatever it is, and what is it that you want it to do?
I want it to scan to see if there's anything in here that has pulled the blocks out of the vortex.
So you're outside the TARDIS, giving it a scan over. You know that the sonic, even as wondrous as the sonic screwdriver is, you are looking for something a bit more specific here. Yes, is the short answer. You're not quite sure exactly what it is.
See? I told you it wasn't me. And I just show you the screen and it's in Galfreyan, and he's like, it says here that it wasn't me.
Yeah, yes. Circle, hexagon, circle.
Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
I think for the purposes of the game, I think swearing's fine.
It truly shows that there would be no copyright because the real Doctor doesn't swear.
This is true.
Like, I turn it to English. See? And it literally says it wasn't me.
Phenomenal device, Doctor.
Where is it pointing?
It is pointing in one of the corners of the warehouse, but it is also, with its scanning capability, is also picking up a couple of other blips heading towards you that aren't the thing that has pulled you here.
Yeah, we're just regular peoples. We can't do that. We don't even know how to make machine properly yet.
Good. What time of day is it?
You think it's midday?
Good afternoon. Did you find fella and lady happen to pull my box out of time and space?
You really aren't very good at greeting people, are you?
Hands up, felon! What are you two doing in my warehouse?
Pit stop?
And what is this
Speak plain English.
cupboard? How did you drag this cupboard into my warehouse? And he's tapping the TARDIS.
Well, that's exactly it. It stopped in a pit.
What?
What the?
I don't think these two are able to speak properly.
Ah, we need to call the authorities and have these two taken to Bedlam.
I'm going to do
Yes,
another
I think
thing.
Bedlam is appropriate for these odd fellows. Look at how they're dressed.
Oh yes,
Do you think they're from the
very
colony?
queer, very queer clothing. Where are you from? The colonies?
What colony are you from?
The Americas. Yeah.
What?
I don't think they speak like that.
Americas.
Oh, not yet. No. Shit.
Yeah, a bit too soon.
Yeah.
Where is the Americas?
They.
Oh.
No, you have.
Do they? Are they referring to the colony to the west, perhaps?
Potentially.
Oh, yes. That's actually okay. Fair point.
Did you name the New World already and we weren't told?
Sure.
The Americas.
I mean, well,
Sounds precarious.
Colombia was so Spanish.
I am going to, while they're talking, I'm going to take the sonic screwdriver out of my back pocket and I'm going to start vibrating the flint in their rifles to fall out.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
No. You're pointing a gun at me, so I'm just going to make the flint fall.
Oh dear.
Do I need to roll anything?
The gun shoots.
Yes. So, I would like you to roll me a coordination subterfuge, please.
So, coordination 4 plus 3.
Yeah.
So
So
add
4
that.
plus 3, add those two,
And then roll.
and then roll.
Okay. 4 and a 2. So. 12, 13, 14.
14.
No, 13.
13.
Yes.
Okay. He points his pistol at you and goes, "Don't hide your hand behind your back there, Sonny Jim. Reveal to me what it is you're trying to do. Otherwise I will shoot you where you stand."
Yeah, see? No, I didn't see. So I'm taking it that this didn't work.
You're not sure because he hasn't actually tried to shoot you yet. He's just brandishing his pistol in front of you. Basically, he's noticed that you've put your hand behind your back. And he's like, "You got a concealed weapon there?"
Shit. I'm gonna pull it out.
Answer
I'm gonna
fast.
aim not at his foot, but just next to it. It's like, say he's standing here,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
shooting here,
Yeah, that's okay.
just because I want to know if it worked. But like, I am also, it's just a case of they are dancing around my father's words at this point, and I'm getting impatient.
Yes.
What do I need to
So,
do?
did you want to fire or?
I want to fire next to his foot. I'm going to
Okay.
use my
So
marksmanship
this is going to
and my
be
expertise.
this is going to be coordination marksmanship. Obviously, with your
That's an
expertise.
8.
Obviously, with your expertise, with your rifle added on.
That's a +2, isn't it?
I believe so.
Expertise plus 2, yeah.
That's a
So
10.
that's a 10 before you've even started.
Oh my god. Okay, so I did do her really good with that gun. What does the top?
So that's 6. So that's 9.
60. No, I'm on a 10.
Oh,
Remember?
19 then.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's a 19.
So you go to fire. Your aim is true, but for some reason your flint doesn't seem to work.
It did work. Shit. You watched me load this.
I did, daughter.
They're witchcraft. They're witches.
I'll start running towards this.
Hey! Come back here, you!
He's taking over. He's like, oh god, I'll take off.
I'm gonna start calling out for any workers that are in here. Just cast those witches. They are to be burned at the stake under the name of King George, and just start charging after them as well, like holding my
Not
fucking
magic,
skirt.
it's science!
They don't know what that is yet.
Okay, so
Fucking
everyone's running.
While I'm running, I'm gonna try and reload and see, like, if I can...
Well, don't forget, it hasn't actually fired.
So it doesn't need to be reloaded. So
Oh yeah, so it means I need to check the flint. Wouldn't I?
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
you might find that a bit difficult
while running.
if you're running. So it's a case of you can run after them and you can check your flint, but there will be minuses against it. So I would like you two to start off with, give me a coordination. Athletics, please.
So start with an 8.
Same.
9, 10, 11, 12.
17.
Oh wow. So, did you want to check the flint without running? Or
Yeah.
did you want to run and then check the flint?
I'm gonna check the flint first
Okay,
and then run.
so you're not going to suffer too many minuses then. So
Okay.
in that case, I would like you to give me an ingenuity. Now this is interesting. I think this is going to fall under knowledge.
Okay. So it's a 7 automatically, because my ingenuity is 4 and my knowledge is 3.
Yep, so you're starting off with that.
7. The
1.
Dalek is
so
1.
7, 8, and then plus 6. I literally rolled a 6 and a 1.
So 7 there,
7 there.
and 7 there, so 14.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Quick math.
Yeah. I did. 14.
So yeah, you are able to check your flint, and for some reason it just seems to be fused in place. You sure you oiled this and checked this thoroughly the other day? It was working perfectly fine. You're not quite sure what's going on with it.
No, I know what's happened. Witchcraft.
You two, however, have dashed, I'm assuming, towards the blip that you picked up.
Sorry. Yeah, and I'm just following where he goes.
And your father goes, "Here, take mine, and I'll go fetch the men." And he dashes.
I'm gonna follow them.
Yeah. You're going to take a little while to catch up because they've got the
I'm also
sprint
in a
on you.
dress
That
that I
too.
now have to fucking hold up and
So
charge off with.
yeah, you two head to the far back corner of this warehouse, and you start to slow down a little bit because you start to hear the slithering, sliming noises as you get to the corner of the room.
Oh, good lord.
You just hear a noise, but that's what slows you down. Even though you know you've got someone in hot pursuit on your tailcoats, this unnatural noise.
What was the name of your character?
Alex.
So which do you prefer, Alex? Being eaten or being shot?
Can I take neither? I would prefer neither.
I mean, we could take neither, but then we can't leave.
Well, angry period women are not my forte. Strange aliens I'm a lot better at dealing with. So I'm going to draw the pistol and apparently there's an aim action.
There is. And
Aim.
you'd like to take the aim action. Is that...
It's not on the back. Let's see. Apparently it's in the unit book.
Ah, the one I don't have.
I'll do a quick Google to find out what it does then.
Quick Google.
Go to Google.
I would like to have a look and see what this is.
Okay. So you're coming around some highly stacked up sacks of food and grains. As you peer around the corner, you just see this conglomeration of what seems to be extremely large, for lack of a better word, sort of, they're not quite the large maggots that you've dealt with in your past, but these things are very similar in sort of concept and makeup. The main difference is they do have these tiny little, like several tiny little arms running down the side of them. There's a good number of them, and each arm seems to, some of them are using these arms to intricately manipulate this whatever machine is in the middle of them. You're not quite sure what it is or what it does, but it's just have you know the automatic lights that you get in, like, for the garden? It's like a little like column in the middle with like a circle thing with the lid on top, so something like that, but it's pulsing and emanating, and you're not quite sure exactly what's going on.
I'm gonna play to my trait, impulsive. I'm gonna walk over and afternoon, fellas.
Some of them sort of slither and slide to face you, and there's no face, which is odd, but their mouths sort of open. It's like they're smelling you, if that makes sense. But the minute you come forward, your feet are already squelching in this goop that they're sliding in. Give me an athletic strength check, please.
Oh, yippee, I'm good at that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. It's a little bit sticky. You feel that you got the kind of a feeling that if you stayed there too long, you might get a little bit stuck. But as they're sort of raising their heads up in the air and opening their mouths, like I say, it seems as though they're smelling the air. You're not sure if they heard you or not, because they're not really responding. But then the next minute, I'd like you to make a coordination marksman again, please.
Oh, hell yeah, that's my thing.
So
If I stop dropping,
the
I'm
rules.
gonna put the story tokens over here because they keep falling everywhere, and I'm gonna lose them.
So, aiming is a full round action.
Yep.
This is mine.
What I then do is make a coordination marksman as though I have fired, and that instead determines the bonus I add to when I next fire.
Oh, okay.
Which
Happened
is
again. I have been rolling them.
7.
I have been rolling them.
so.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Was it 7 on the numbers?
It's 8 on the numbers.
8 on the numbers. Oh,
Yeah.
right, so I got the number wrong.
No,
last time.
wait, sorry, it's 10 on the numbers because of the expert with the marksmanship, with the marksman thing, isn't
It's
it?
10. So
And
that's
it's
7.
17.
17.
She was built to shoot things.
A success is +2, good result +4, and fantastic is +6 on the actual roll. But the other thing is, so there's two other things. If I am interrupted at any point during the full round by being attacked or otherwise distracted, I lose all the benefits. So basically lose a turn. But if I have succeeded, I can shoot at any point in the following round, irregardless of what action bracket it is.
I got you.
May I use a story point to use my crack shot as well?
Is that what you need to do to use crack shot?
Actually, don't know. Oh, bugger, where's the traits gone? Give me a second. If it's not what I need to do to use it, then don't, like...
I was about to
Actually,
say...
pause on me saying I want to use crack shot because I can't remember the rule. Hold on. Let me find it.
It may not need a story point to do that. So, yes. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
You could have done that previous.
Well, I think I would have to have stopped running in order to
yeah,
the
so-
full action.
You would have
So-
probably stopped running at the same point the Doctor did when
Yeah.
you got to the sacks before he... So you've sort of stayed there and he's gone round the corner and gone, hello there.
Yeah.
You hear the slithering, slithing as well. You're not quite sure what's going on back there, but you hear the Doctor say hello there, and there doesn't seem to be any response other than a...
Cool.
So, crack shot, special knack for hitting things from a distance.
Yeah.
They might have fired weapons for sport, just particular gift for accuracy.
Yeah.
The crack shot, minor trait in characters with this game, +2 to their rolls when using marksman for trick shots. So technically...
That is the +2 you
No,
added then,
because-
is it?
No, I've actually got
Or
a
is that
+4
the...
because expert and crack shot makes it
Right.
+4.
Ah, there we
Okay.
go.
So I technically
You should
have...
be always adding +4.
So I'm actually 19.
It's
There we
actually
go.
on a, but it's only on a trick shot.
It's only on a trick shot.
Oh, is it?
You said when you trade +2 that they roll when marked blind for
Like
4
shooting-
trick shots,
oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
shooting a unit. What's it say?
Shooting out of an enemy's hand or
Yeah.
firing at us.
There we go.
Okay, so it's
Right.
standard you have a +2, but when
If
you
I'm
want
doing
to
a
do
trick.
something funky,
Right,
Yeah.
again,
ignore me.
+4.
That's okay.
I
I love
forgot
that you and I have we're both geared for shooting, but I've got slightly different ones. So I've got sharpshooter, which that aim special ability, I can actually aim for 2 rounds and stack the bonuses for doing that. But again, it has to be 2 full rounds of aiming, and then I stack the bonuses to get that mega bonus on the shot.
Whereas,
But
because of my expertise, I've naturally got very good aim, plus I've built to have the aim. If I'm doing it with a trick shot, but it means they rarely miss, which means I'm kind of geared to doing it regardless. I don't need the trick
You've got more of a snapshot of a thing, whereas mine's all about keeping a focus.
Yeah.
It does state in the rules as well, I can continuously aim, but the bonus is only taken from the last 2 turns of aiming.
Right. Okay.
So if I spend 3 turns aiming, I just take the rolls from the last 2.
Got it.
Um,
Cool.
But yeah.
But yes, you can have done that
Okay, yeah, cool.
before this happens.
Yeah,
So
got 17.
you've spent your turn aiming.
Yeah.
Got it. So,
And I'm about to ruin enemy to do with the
19, was it?
17, because I'm not doing a trick. As long as,
17.
I mean, if there's a way for me to do a trick shot, then I'll make it 19, but I don't know how I can do a trick shot from there.
That's okay. We don't need to worry about that at the minute.
I just wanted to give it a go.
But yeah, you see this, but you hear this distinct pop and a pew of someone taking a pot shot at you.
Oh, wait, him! I thought we were aiming for the... Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
You can't see the thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't. I only see witchcraft right now.
You see the 2 people that have infiltrated your warehouse. You don't see the things. You're not sure why he
For
stood.
story purposes, can I aim for his leg to stop him from running?
You would have to take the aim action.
Can I not use the crack shot to do that?
You could.
That means thinks it's a 19 from what I rolled.
So
Okay.
It's a
If she
trick
hates
shot,
me, she hates me.
technically.
It's all good.
It's a trick shot, technically. Sorry, Kyle. I didn't know.
right. In that case, Kyle,
Yes.
you take.
You're not though.
Say the boy's name.
Tell you what. No, you wouldn't have seen it coming. That's the problem, because you're dealing with the things in front of you. So you are going to take 4 points of damage.
Where'd the pencil go?
Table.
That's it. 4 points damage.
To your.
Would it be strength?
No. Actually, yeah, I'll be nice. And so you take 4 points damage to your strength score.
Boo!
Sorry.
Strength.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So you feel this hot metal hit your thigh muscle as a crack and a ping fires off in the background somewhere. You know that this mad Georgian person is gunning for you, but you also know it's going to take her a while to load. So the next shot might.
I've done what I need to. I've just got him down. Now I need to get that one.
Okay, I'm gonna get like pull my way out of this mud, whatever the fuck, and then I'm gonna use the sonic screwdriver for its other intended purposes. A billy club, and I'll smack it.
She's a fair distance away from you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't get close.
Right, if you didn't, then
my character's whole thing is
then
I'm
I'm
doing
gonna
this from a
do something
distance.
else then. I'm going to try and telepathically communicate with the bugs.
Oh, okay.
Bugs. Oh, I thought you were going for me because I was going to say, good luck, bitch, I'm indomitable.
Okay. Telepathy is a special trait that costs 1 to purchase. Approval from the Game Master. Requires. Approval from the Game Master will be required before selecting this trait. The character must also have the psychic trait before they can purchase telepathy. Telepathy uses the character's innate abilities rather than a skill, so ingenuity and resolve are used for the role to establish communication. If the target doesn't want to be contacted, they can resist with a similar roll. The distance over which the character can communicate with with telepathy trait depends upon the resolve. So it's 1 for touch, 2 for line of sight, 3 for adjacent room. My resolve is +5, so I'm within.
You're well within that.
So
range.
I roll. What was it? Resolve. Shit. Sorry. Skill. So ingenuity and resolve.
Is there anything I need to roll?
They can resist with a similar roll. Yeah.
Okay. Roll your bones.
So ingenuity and resolve. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay. So you reach out with your telepathy, and it is very, very basic stuff what you're getting from some of these creatures. A lot of it is food, hungry, and then others is home, home, home. Very baseline stuff. Doesn't seem to be any like intricate things going through there.
I get you home.
The creatures that were manipulating this machine sort of stop, and they all of them sort of in unison sort of turn and look up at you again, mouths opening, these fangs displaying, and they sort of all start slithering towards you.
Do I finally see these?
Oh yeah, you finally catch up with these two. You see one of the infiltrators. Where are you aiming?
Right, well, I had been aiming at the noises, waiting for them to come around the corner, and then obviously the doctor has run around and gone and spoke with them.
Yeah.
And then there was the shot.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think at this point I would have actually just turned and attempted. I'm thinking, to be honest, the best opportunity to try and do right now is to try and shoot the gun out of their hand.
Okay.
Because
That's
I don't know whether
what my
it
thing's
hits.
for.
Yeah.
So.
Holy two, Jesus Christ!
It's fake. The lid's on.
Both of you.
Yeah, of course.
Let me go grab
I
a
mean-
glass.
Yeah, let me just bend it.
I was going to say, did you want me to grab it?
I can do it.
I mean, you're getting shot, so.
I say
Right.
something's happening with you.
I also just don't trust him to not crack a glass.
No, he's fine.
Coordination marksman, please, James.
I imagine this will forego my aiming bonus.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
because you haven't had the opportunity to do the full thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's not great on that one. Coordination's 5, marksman 4, so that's up to 9. I have expertise in firearms, so that
That's
goes
plus
to
two.
11. Yes, sorry.
Thank you.
12, 17.
17.
I'm close to my stuff, to be fair.
I said my my bonuses come from taking the time and energy to aim. So
Even though it's not a gun that you've ever seen before, you know what a gun looks like. So I'll give you the opportunity to try and dodge this.
What would I need for a dodge?
So this is going to be coordination athletics, I think.
It's just my hand, like the gun itself that I'm holding, yeah? That's what he's aimed for? He's not aimed for any extremities?
I mean,
I don't think you'll be able to tell.
yeah, you see me point
No,
the gun
no,
at you.
I'm just
but-
asking you personally.
Oh yeah, no. So like mechanically wise, yeah. I'm not aiming to do a kill shot.
I'll give it a go.
I don't know what killing some random
3.
woman in the past is going to do to the timeline. I don't have those traits.
You know enough to know not to do it.
Yeah. Alien's a fair game.
But if you do it, maybe it was always
3,
destined to happen.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, only 9.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't built for the more quicker stuff, I'm built for the shooting. I'm built for
You are in a
smarts.
petticoat, so.
That too. I'm built for smarts and shooting, not necessarily the moving.
So you did 17
17 hit, yeah.
versus the 9. So you, oh dear, you take 5 points of damage on. Oh my.
Please don't take one of my good ones, it's the only thing going for me.
Unfortunately, I have to.
I don't actually lose these attributes now when we do this next session, do we?
Oh no! This
Okay.
is just a trial run, just if for no other reason because we can't officially start without Gareth.
Yeah.
This is more of a case of this is just a trial run to show you how everything sort of works. Yeah. So it's going to be 5 on your. Well, it's going to start on your strength for a start, but then it's going to go on to your coordination as well.
You've literally put my coordination to 0 and my strength to
and
0.
strength to 0.
Oh wow, okay.
Right.
I'm so glad this ain't official because, like,
Yeah.
my
because-
character's whole thing is destroyed because she's
Because
dead.
here's the thing.
No, she's not dead.
No,
It's
but-
she's
No.
built for the
Here's
coordination.
the thing. One more attribute down, she will be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how. Okay, so
Yeah.
you lose any 3 attributes.
Yeah. You lose 3 attributes.
They will be reset
Yeah.
next
Down.
session, just because A, we haven't got Gareth, but also I don't think, in all fairness, we can
Yeah.
go killing off each other's characters.
No,
when we
no,
officially
no.
start, so
Well,
they are going to be
yeah,
reset.
well, I'd imagine we're going to be put in a situation where we're not going to be immediately guns firing at each other in the actual thing.
No.
But
Is there a way to regain these?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's not like a permanent, I've lost
so-
all coordination, just because, like I said, I can't afford for my character to lose that.
yeah, no, you don't want to die on day 1.
Yeah.
So-
I've done that before, though.
Yeah, so how you get your points back is essentially healing. Getting yourself out of the combat situation. So taking yourself out of the firefight, getting yourself back to the TARDIS, or getting yourself to a safe place to administer first aid, but then obviously say for example your character goes down, the other characters have got to either get you back up or get you into a safer situation. So yes, you might be out, but it's up to these guys then to get
Give
you
me
back up.
in. Okay.
Cool.
So you're not having a good time.
She is not having a good time. She's taken a 9mm slug, which is more accurate than her flintlock rifle.
So
I've been doing
I
good
have just
flintlock.
realised, like, logically thinking about it, and it kind of works in hindsight. Modern day bullets are a little bit armor piercing, and I've just fired that into a weapon that still packs gunpowder.
And made of wood.
Yeah. So that would have gone straight through the gun, ignited the gunpowder in the gun.
And I get shot again!
Essentially, that's what's happened.
Yeah. So I'm probably taking a few fingers. Sorry. It's okay.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I've got relentless. I'll still go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
What's relentless do? Just out of curiosity. I mean, there's times Lynn powers.
So let me find it first, because it's like, this is why I'm going to be printing off my ones and then yours, just so I don't have to do this whole table
Yeah,
thing.
it makes sense.
Relentless. The character does not stop ever until they catch their quarry. +2 to any roll when chasing after someone or something in a pursuit situation. Shit! I didn't. Fuck! I could have used that. This includes rolling to include speed, pull a stunt, repeat the quarry stunt, go through barriers or any other part of the chase. I could have tried to do the while chasing them, tried to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Hindsight.
Hindsight.
This is the thing. When
Either way though, I will now attempt to copy your thing with just my other hand because it's like, fuck you!
This is the thing when choosing your traits. You really, it's. I know it's hard to store everything in your head, but
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
my
yeah.
arm is now like fucking like
But at
it's
le-
limp
at-
on beside me.
at least in the future, when you say to me, "Oh, can I fix my flintlock whilst running along?" we know you can now
Yeah, I have
because you've got a
relentless.
thing that allows you to do it. Right. So you have taken a bit of a shot, and
My hand
you're-
is now limp.
yeah,
beside me.
you're sort of taking a bit of an owie. And actually,
You
we
don't see an ounce of like she's hiding it very well.
Oh.
Stubborn. Stubborn.
Yes.
I am going to pull a sack off of one of the shelves.
Yep.
And I'm going to keep sending that telepathic message, I take you home.
Yep.
And as they start coming towards me, I'm going to start gingerly putting them into the sack, if they'll allow me to, with the food. Just so they're hungry, and they want to go home.
Hmm.
So,
How big are these things?
I mean, they are the size of the.
how many are they?
There's
How
a
many are
few.
there?
There's a few. Like, let's say there's a couple of dozen.
Okay.
24 then.
Yeah.
Then I will take 3 sacks. Uno, dos, tres. And we will carry these poor fuckers back to the TARDIS and take them home.
Hold on a moment. I think you're mistaken. You're whatever the fuck that guy is. has injured me. 2, you witchcrafted something on my gun. 3, I don't know who you are and whether or not you've brought these things into my warehouse. And 4, you are stealing inventory.
Firstly,
Who are you? And why have you broken into my estate?
I'm so glad you asked. I'm the doctor, and this is my friend Alexander, apologies.
Doctor, no doctor is like you, especially wearing whatever that get-up.
He's a doctor of.
Doctor of Yes.
That is not a real credential.
Oh no, what do they call it? Naturalist. He's a doctor of naturalism.
Oh, so wax.
No, the study of strange creatures from the colonies.
So wax.
But you've had an infestation of these strange colony creatures, and we're going to have to take them out of here so it doesn't destroy any more of your stock. And
No. You've still broken in to my estate. You claim to be a doctor of naturalism, yet there's no credentials of any Oxford professors teaching you. Oxford exists.
Psychic paper.
Oh, how rude of me. I pulled the psychic paper out, and as I'm gingerly putting these things into the sack... And
You see official Oxford documentation that certifies that...
Oxford existed at this point.
No. Yeah, I know that Oxford exists.
Hasn't she?
I was going to say, how does psychic paper work against her mental fortitude?
Yeah, because I've got the Indomitable.
Right, I don't know if it's on here.
The gadgets are
Yes,
on
they are,
there.
yes.
Oh, I went way past it, whoops. Give me a second.
Psychic paper. Psychic restriction doesn't work on psychically trained.
You are not psychically trained.
No, the
It
only thing I've
costs-
got is +4 to any resist becoming possessed, hypnotised, psychically controlled, or similar. This trait can be used to avoid being dissuaded from their course of action. For example, River Song using Determined to go off by herself against the Doctor's Morn. He's technically trying to dissuade me from my action.
So this is not a psychic control.
It doesn't have a role
This
attached
is
to
more psychic manipulation than anything else.
Yeah,
But it does say
it's
what-
illusion.
So, hang on. Would Stubborn
Do I have
gets a +2 on resolve rolls to resist coercion or hypnotism.
We'll do that. Sorry.
So it says story point 1?
It has its own story point,
Oh, right. So
which you can spend to essentially. I mean,
Oh, I remember that. So yeah, gadgets have certain story points that allow you to basically do a thing with said gadget that like bypasses the standard play.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Don't worry
Yeah.
too much about that.
Like I said, I've got
Yes.
Stubborn, which is a +2 on resolve rolls to resist
Right.
coercion or hypnotism.
So, give me a resolve.
I think this is going to fall under... This is a hard one, actually.
Would it be knowledge?
I think it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
resolve
based-
knowledge.
So that's 4, 5, 6. That's an automatic 7.
7 to start off with.
7, 10, 14.
14.
Oh, fuck. That was a 4, that was a 4, that was a 4.
It was a 4.
It's a 4. I called it as I was
4.
trying to shift it.
The documentation looks... It looks reasonable enough. The weird thing is, it's not written on a scroll. It's written on a weird bit of paper in a leather holdall that you've never really seen
But is
before.
this a tablet by any chance?
No.
Damn
It's the psychic paper. It's literally the wallet with the psychic
Oh.
paper in it.
I was hoping it was going to be some level of tech, because I was going to be like, Tech Connect, touch it.
No.
Damn it!
No, it's
I
more,
can with your gun.
it's more a case of, usually doctorates are written on scrolls
Yeah,
or proper parchment. This
yeah. Okay.
it looks kosher, but it also looks
There's something-
a bit weird.
There's something weird with this. Now, it looks official, but that's not on proper parchment.
Well,
I don't know what that is, but that's not what doctorates
It's
are written
just travel doctorate.
we come from the frontiers of the Americas, and they need to be kept protected. You know, doctorates are
on.
expensive.
Why did you not go through the proper authorities to enter my estate, enter my warehouse?
Well,
Why did you...
The ultimate question of any Doctor Who story. Why didn't
Why?
you just go through the correct channels?
Yeah. Why did you then proceed when we questioned you, instead of stating and showing your papers that you were a doctor of naturalism, to bolt like a pair of thieves? And it still doesn't answer the weird question of witchcraft that you pulled on my gun.
I mean, maybe your gun was just poorly
Yes.
made.
It was not.
we,
I maintain that gun to a high standard as expected of a Viscountess. That gun was up top form. Don't know what you've done to it.
I haven't done
But I'm
anything
not
to it.
impressed. I want you to fix my gun and my arm if you claim to be a doctor.
I'm not that kind of doctor.
Then get one then.
What are these worms doing?
Oh,
He's still putting them in the
he's
bag.
still putting them in the
Okay.
sack.
Yeah, he's just been putting them in the sack this whole time.
Yeah.
They just want to be taken back to the colonies.
How would you know they're mindless, squishy?
Dragging one of the sacks away
things.
while they're arguing.
I'm.
I can see you. No,
You can't.
hear you.
There you
Keen
go.
senses I can have with a minor.
No, you can see him
No,
trying
you can't.
to drag himself and this sack out of the way.
I'm just gonna go over to him, grab him, and put him back, like just to stop him. Just
Slap.
We have
I'm
seen
gonna keep
many
keep putting myself
animals
back on.
out in the colonies that can speak. Yes, and some of them don't speak through entirely understandable means.
You are absolutely preposterous, good sir. That is not a thing that can happen.
I'm going to pull my
Animals
doctorate
are
out
not-
again.
That doesn't prove anything. Animals cannot talk. If that were the case, the bear rug would be able to communicate that it didn't want to be shot, and yet it couldn't speak, so it got shot.
Love, have you ever been to the colonies?
Once.
You weren't even there then? And I'm going to start taking the sack back to
I
the
was there
TARDIS.
once. I was there once.
But I mean, you should also see parrots. They're wild.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
God, these things are heavy.
Yes. They just,
You still can't just leave.
I think
No. There are laws that you must follow, and you broke into our
I'm
warehouse.
not a
still.
citizen of the United Kingdom.
I mean,
You're a colony member, which means you are.
poor shot.
You are a subject of King George.
It's like very just like poor shot bear rug.
Yeah.
Look, how about you know what?
Sorry,
I
friend.
understand this. There's a lovely constabulary box over there. We'll go put ourselves in that, and we'll wait for the authorities. to
Absolutely
arrive.
not.
I mean, it's
You will
literally
stay where you can be
police
seen.
Box. Yeah, but I mean, look at it. You can't go anywhere. It just go right in, and then we can't come
Then I
out
will go
again.
in with you to ensure that you don't leave.
I mean, it's going to be a tight squeeze. A lady such as yourself wouldn't want to be in a closed compartment with the
I was on a
winds.
ship for 6 months to go to the new colony. I think I'll manage to make sure that you don't try and escape from the back or whatever this weird contraption of yours is.
It's not a contraption, it's a police box.
There's no such thing as police or the box. You're being ridiculous.
They
Police
had
force
the-
wasn't made until the Victorian era.
Yeah, they still went for like a town guard.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's usually
This is the one part of being into the history that works in my favour.
The local militia.
it's I'm gonna press something on the TARDIS key and it's gonna change to local militia box.
That's it. I'm clearly staying with you. You are nothing but witches, and I make my way into I go to make my way in because I don't trust whatever the fuck this thing is.
I mean, I can be female, but I'm not a witch right now. I prefer wizard. And then I'm gonna step into the box.
Witches aren't just women. I'm pretty sure one of our former pastors was burned for being a witch and cavorting with Satan, and that was a man. That's a true fact as well.
No.
Men could be witches.
I mean, you best stay away then, because there's only going to be
I'm doing my legal. I am following the laws of King George, and I am not letting you two Satan worshippers out of my sight.
Yes, good old man King John.
George ain't mad. At this point, he
Not yet, anyway.
That's treasonous to state as well.
She's sitting there
You're
like...
just adding to a list of your crimes.
So you say what King Jordan was sitting there like, wait, which one? Like the
third, obviously.
No. Oh, what was the nickname for the second one? Or was he... Because you had the German, the something, the mad and the fat.
I can't remember the second one.
Oh, I know the song as well that you're on about. The horrible history song. I forget.
Look over there!
No, because
I'm gonna run into the box.
Stubborn. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna try following him.
Just throw a sack of wicks at the
No!
So
I need to get the nickname up.
These two thieves make a dash for the weird looking cupboard that you've never seen before.
He didn't have a widely known nickname. The second one.
Boring.
George the First did because he was unique, being the German king.
Yeah.
George the Third had his unique thing,
Yeah.
which was that he was mad, and then unfortunately fourth was the fat one.
When
He didn't have one apparently.
When the apocalypse eventually happens, the economy falls apart, and they name me king because we've eaten enough of the royalty. I will be King Carl the Based.
Every
think that's how that
decent
works.
king needs a title. If you don't have a title, what even were you?
So these two thieves make a dash for the cupboard. Very weird why they would want to seclude themselves in a cupboard, but nonetheless,
I'm gonna try and go in the cupboard with them. I don't trust them.
No, I was about to say, there does only seem to be one set of doors, so you know that they can't escape from the back. So, doing your duty for your father and
King
your
and country.
king and country,
What?
you step elegantly into the TARDIS and can we have our moment?
Sure.
Oh, you've never watched Doctor Who before, have you? It's bigger
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
inside.
Like, she's fully in the TARDIS and is, for the first time since you've seen this, like, powdered fucking face, wigged up woman, speechless. She even, like, goes to take off her wig out of just, I don't think I'm in a space, but this needs to be on right now. Etiquette. It's kind of like, almost like autopilot with the etiquette of, like, she goes to reach for the wig.
I am a
on
witch, and I command you to leave my dais of Satan!
This is not witchcraft. Witchcraft is turning people to dogs, or speaking in illicit tongues. You really do belong in Bedlam. What is this?
The
And
mean lady
with-
won't leave my TARDIS.
And with that, the central column starts
No.
to whiz and whir. You haven't even pulled anything.
Doctor, you've kidnapped another person.
Did you touch something?
No, What is this? Where am I going? You said kidnap. What do you mean by kid? It's a box. It's it was a barrel.
It is.
Box?
What's the word that I can use? It is a boat that takes me through the sea of stars.
What stars?
Space.
What is space?
Is that the word that they use now?
I mean, Sea of Stars would have been explanatory enough, I
No,
imagine.
because
but,
at this point they don't. Their thing with astrology,
they
yeah,
had
but
astronomers.
Yeah.
not to the women.
You were educated. Remember, the Renaissance has all happened.
Oh
So we had
yeah.
like Galileo and stuff. figured
Oh
out
yeah.
the universe.
I'm thinking of the wrong time period.
Yeah.
You
that was like
can't
Tudor
go.
period.
You can't go to the Sea of Stars. That is borderline impossible.
Nothing is impossible if you have enough time and resources.
Are we in space?
I have
or-
resources.
Yeah, you're in the
And
vortex
I
at
have
the minute.
time.
I'm gonna walk past here. I'm gonna gingerly put the sack down. I'm just gonna kick the doors open so you can see out into the vastness of space.
Is that not gonna like kill me?
No.
No.
Okay. I was
There's
gonna
an
say.
air bubble around the TARDIS.
I was gonna say, is that just not gonna suck the
No.
character out and just put her in space?
No, you see this mad individual kick the doors open, and you see.
I grip like whatever handle I can for dear life.
The time vortex is.
Oh, we're in the vortex. are we?
Yeah,
I
you're
thought-
travelling. You're travelling, but still, the time vortex is a cacophony of madness. You have never seen anything like this in your life.
It's good thing
Ever.
Gallifield's working.
What on earth was in that? I can't even call it a gun because it wasn't even a proper gun. What did you put into my mind to make me think that this is normal?
You know, it's actually a lot healthier to be shot with a bullet from this gun than it is the ones that you have. I mean, for one, it doesn't have any carcinogenics in it. There's no lead.
What? You
What
really,
do
Things
you
go, like,
mean?
right the way through as well, so they don't
What?
even, like,
Are you really extolling the virtues of a gun right now?
None of the words that you are saying make sense. None of what is in front of me is even making sense. Where have you madmen put what? Where have you taken
probably
me?
actually close the view to the vortex.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the doors.
That doesn't change. Where have you taken me? What is this contraption? What is all of this
It is a
around me?
But
This is not pinnacle invention that I am used to. What is this?
it is a boat that takes me across
This
time
is
and
clearly not a
space.
boat. Boats are not like this. They are not enclosed
Well,
like
it is
this.
the closest example. Boat, train,
Ship.
carriage,
Train?
whatever.
Sure.
You understand modes of
Carriage.
transport. It goes
I
from one place
This
to
is not
another.
a carriage. There's no horses
No,
attached.
no, but it goes from one place to another, and
Where?
like in that sense.
On that account, wherever she wants to go at the current moment, I would go over to the console, and the console on this one, like the screen, it's just a chalkboard where the lines move.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's a bit
Where are we?
muddled.
The technology in that.
I'm gonna give it a smack. Where are we going?
Just to see what happens.
You see a line drawn across, and then another line diverging, and then a line underneath the original line, and that's where we'll leave it.
Hey, we made it, guys. We didn't die. And now
I
have a
nearly
sack-
did.
Now I have a sack of
Yeah.
worms.
So I think I said this at the start. Shooting is bad in Doctor Who.
Guns kill people.
Yes, nearly
Um,
killed me.
I know this was a little bit loose form, but
It was good.
It was really fun.
obviously going into the game proper when it is a combat situation, we will follow the
Okay, yeah.
correct talkers, runners,
Right,
doers
I'm not
sort of
going
thing.
to be using guns the next time I'm introduced to you. It would just be me chasing you, and that's as far as I'm
Yeah,
going to
well,
go.
I mean, well, the
It'll be
No,
it'll be
I'm not
different.
risking getting nearly killed first time round. Fuck that.
No.
The introduction of characters will be slightly different to what we've done today. Today
Okay,
was
that's
just a
fine.
case of
Yeah.
This was literally just pulling something out of my arse to do something.
I
For today.
didn't think about it until after, and I was looking at like, I should have, when I saw the vortex, I should have taken up a snuff compartment and just
Started doing coke.
But yes, hopefully that gives you guys and everyone a brief idea of what to expect in the game.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm gonna try and be a bit more,
Did I?
a bit more playing within the rules.
Yeah.
I had headphones. Yes, I did.
Quite like this
It's a good system.
build. Yeah.
I like.
I think, and yeah, you said basically we can regain story points by playing into these negative traits.
Yeah, so regaining story points.
I
Playing to
would
your
check-
bad traits.
I technically would have gotten a 13 for story points then
But
because
you
I
never
played
go
into.
past your max.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I was playing
If
into the
there's
stubborn.
overspill, make a note of it anyway,
Okay.
because the story points that you gain past that, when we reach a end of an arc, you get to alter your character with them.
Okay.
This is not my fault, Lady French. She's looking at snuff boxes right now.
Oh god.
She's blaming me for that. That's
Um,
not my fault. But if you are gonna look for one, hand one over.
Also,
I need a prop.
so the steadfast thing of gaining story points is playing to your bad traits. The others are good role playing, keeping the story moving on, good teamwork.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
So yeah, that's how you gain story points. And like I say, any overspill, make a note of it, because at some point I'll allow you guys to alter your characters a bit. Unfortunately, not you, because you're the Doctor. You're the best that you can be.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the other characters, it gives you an opportunity to expand the character a bit more, and obviously, when we get to certain points of the story, you can alter traits and things for how your character develops as well. So,
Cool.
Cool.
oh, well, I know this is a little early, but I think this is a good point to end for today.
Fair
And
enough.
hopefully next week we'll have everybody. We will. I know Gareth was building along with us, so hopefully he'll have something that he can quickly put onto his character sheet, so then we can actually get started.
Yes. Perfect.
So, thank you everyone for sticking with us and watching. Hopefully this has been an interesting insight to a new gaming system, or if you've played Doctor Who before, fantastic. It is a really, really good game. But until next week, we're all free next week.
Yep.
So
I am now permanently free on Sundays.
yes. So it will be an 11 o'clock start again, playing until whenever we feel like, but I know Emily's down and we want to be doing stuff later on in the day anyway, so we'll just see as and when how we feel about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, until next week then, everybody. Thank you for watching, and
Be excellent to each other.
yeah,
Most indeed.
Use Gareth's line for when he's not here.
So when you're ending, it is the F10 button.
F10 button.
Okay.
I will get these buttons right eventually. Right, take care everybody.
Bye.